She was sending me everything.
She dropped me a gift the other day and I fell out with her.
You've done something to piss me off, I block you.
Thank you, guys.
I thank you for the stuff that you've done prior to it, but if you pissed me off and we can't sort stuff out, you're blocked. I'm not keeping you around just for a paycheck. I will turn around and, you know, make money elsewhere. Bye. Like you say, it's about money. It's different. If somebody's bringing me drama, I choose less drama over money. I like drama that I create, drama that I can report on. I don't like drama that people are bringing to me. And just because people are sending me their hard-earned cash does not mean that they get to control my life. No. If somebody said, I dropped you a lion and, you know, now I need you to do this for me, I'd tell them to go and get fucked. Bye.
She wanted me to do it.
No thanks.
To be honest, it wasn't solid enough evidence. But she wanted me to do it. And then obviously, like, she got a bit of a backlash, didn't she? Because Prince Pratt was angry and, like, started showing messages and stuff like that.
Exactly, Tanya.
She just disappeared and went AWOL.
I am stress-free from her.
She just, like, went AWOL and I dealt with the backlash of it all because now I look a cunt.
You'll always look like a cunt, Sophie Bailey. There's not going to be any change there, love. Ever. But who's the biggest cunt out of you two? I'd say Zia, because Zia spent all her money on you and now she's turning on you like she's done with Birdman. What a shame.
The thing is, Zia didn't turn on me. She's telling me she still loves me and she wants to come in my lives, and I was the one that was like, nah, like, I'm not putting up with this shit.
Really having up, and I was just sat there like, I was yawning the whole time if you watch the screen recordings, because I was like, this is boring. And then it was like, and then it was a kick-off the next day because she got a backlash from it. Well, what do you expect? Like, if you're gonna... She was upset because she said, I don't let her come in the box and voice her opinions. When do I ever let anyone in the box? It's very rare. I might let the odd creator come in.
You don't let me in the box to voice my opinions. Get your own platform, Zia. Get your own platform. Thank you, Miss P. Stop leeching off other creators. And if you want your own platform, you paid enough. I'm sure these people will get in your boxes. Your voice is jarring. I know, Kane.
Leave my voice alone.
The odd person, like, you know, if EQ wants to come in, Talia, Rickster, if we're talking about something relevant to them and they want to come in and talk, then yeah, I'm going to let him in the box. But what makes you more special than everybody else that you deserve to be in the box? Excuse
me, she paid your bills for a very long time, Sophie Bailey. You fed her full of lies and pretended to be her best friend. Put her in a false sense of security for your financial gain. And now she's demanding stuff in return of her financial support.
Yeah.
Now you want to play victim. You are far from a victim. She would have distributed, she would have displayed this level of control, thank you, Vicky, very early on. But you kept her around. You should have cut that level of control off straight away and gone, just because you send me money does not mean you get to control me. And then she would have disappeared a long time ago. And now you've got to deal with the repercussions. I'm sure to God this will be dragged out now. Zia will have some screen recordings or some fucking voice notes or something. She'll play them and then she'll play hers and it'll just be another storyline. Thank you, Vicky.
No.
Do you know what I mean? And I just thought, like...
Long time no see, hello.
It was all a bit weird.
Thank you, Mrs. P. Get pinned! Get pinned!
And then I never said anything about, like, saying anything publicly, but then I got really angered at, like...
Oh, she got angered.
This last message she sent me, I think it was to, like, get in my head. So, thank you, Gypsy Queen.
Nobody wants to be in there.
Thank you, darling. So, she put...
Who the fuck would want to be in Alan's head? Oh.
Please don't take it personal, but I'm shutting my app off and changing my number, being done with it, because this is absolutely hurtful and you can't put the blame on someone that has been there for you, because everyone will look at you and just say that's crazy, make it make sense. So go for me if you want, it's all up to you, but I'm not going to say a word or show anything. I refuse to do it. I'm not Levi.
Thank you, Kaz.
And I was just like, that's a bit patronising. And I thought, so you're basically saying that if I say anything about you, I'm going to look crazy. But I'm not the crazy one. The crazy one's the woman who's messaging me paragraphs while I'm in the middle of my show, telling me to check my phone and to asking if you can like the amount of people that have messaged me like, can you unblock me because Zia blocked me from your live. And I'm like, what?
Zia's a financial groomer and this one's a CUNT. You both made for each other.
And just, do you think
but
that's
I'm telling you now,
like...
Miss Bailey, is she watching me? Sophie Bailey, I told you this was the case. The only reason me and you ever fell out was because she was a financial fucking groomer.
I said that in the clip.
And you never listened to me, but you didn't want to listen to me, did you? No.
Yeah, I thought that. Like, oh, you can say... But I never said I would do anything like that.
Her voice grips your shit.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and hold a full live about her and, like, show messages and stuff, because I'm not like that. But, like...
She doesn't want to show full messages, she's not like that. No, but she'll use the clip that was taken fucking many, many moons ago and then try to besmirch my good character. Oh, Sophie, darling.
What clip?
Learn from the best or get left but like the rest.
I was just taken a bit back by it, because I was like... It's a bit strange that you've got all this to say about me, but you're the one with the track record of doing this to other people. So I just like did my own thing. She sent me, you know, obviously I did know that we know it's fake CLA, we're promoting it so that CLA gets pissed off. So you know the yeah, I feel like,
thank you, Nicola.
You know, people are...
Is she watching me? Ha 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 ha, Sophie Bailey. Ha 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 ha. You've lost a gifter. Ha.
Ha ha, Corey, I made £2,000 on Sunday. Ha 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 ha. And you're paying friends to come on holiday with you. Ha 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 ha.
By the way, my comments don't like you, Sophie. Your voice is extremely jarring. Pitch it up a bit. And what's with those lips? And don't worry about what man I'm with. At least my man, if he got on top, wouldn't kill me.
My show?
And I didn't need to travel 4 hours to Booyaka him either, Sophie.
You had to fly 4 hours, Hannah.
They're not here for Zia's show?
They're here for your show and not Zia's show. Oh, bless. Who dragged you from the gutter of where you were on 30 views? Me. But I'm the biggest fattest on the app and
never in my life have I sat on 30 views. Oh my god. That would never be me, Corey.
I've had several people messaging me about things she's been saying about me, or like sending me screenshots of like shitty comments on clips.
Zia, if you are watching this, beautiful, send me everything you got on this dog and I'll take the dog out for a walk.
She hates Corey.
Immediately.
She's commenting on. For someone who was coming off TikTok, like, well, she's commented on this one 14 hours ago, so she's not. But it's like every clip like I'm in, she comments on it. Like, it's weird. I can't explain it. And like I appreciated everything she did for me.
Oh, thank you.
No, that's not her, that's just Nana. I appreciated everything she did for me, and I really, really like got up.
Can you please tell Corey for me about my 6 months extended sub? I know she's come to me. She needs to know how a show is run. I'm not going to stop the clip every 10 seconds, elongate and shove a bloody vape in my...
One thing I don't need to know is how to inject Monjaro, though, you lard arse.
On with her really well. I did, and like we had like an actual genuine friendship. Like I go to her for advice on things.
You'd go to advice on things because you wanted her to come in and feel sorry for you. You'd go to her when you argued with Levi, so she'd come in and she'd gift you heavy to piss off Levi. Hello? You manipulated her as much as she manipulated you. She wanted a platform, you wanted her cash. Boom. What a concoction. And then she stopped spending because she couldn't control you anymore. So you went blah, 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 gone. So predictable.
That's exactly
like
what happened. You got me there.
But it just all got a bit weird, and I just thought I need to distance myself because it's like...
Oh, thank you.
Buying garden furniture.
She was giving like ultimatums all the time, like pick between me and so-and-so.
Have you noticed? She's always the victim, this one, isn't she?
I am.
Levi done all the wrong, she didn't. Corey done all the wrong, she didn't.
Yes.
Their ex done all the wrong, she didn't.
Yes.
Zia done all the wrong, she didn't.
Yes.
I think we're starting to see a birth of a delusive Angie, just not drunk.
Not yet, anyway. Give me a chance.
We're seeing the birth of the younger delusive.
I used to say that all the time, didn't I? I'm like a younger delusive auntie.
The wrong.
Oh shit.
Nobody else. Oh,
This is
her.
funny.
I was like, what? It's TikTok. Like, to me, it's not that deep.
If it's not that deep, then what I said about your brother wasn't that deep either, was it? Pedlo.
Bloody hell,
Sorry,
Corey.
Pedlo who's now borrowed her wig to carry on being even worse of a pedlo.
That's not my brother. My brother's not trans. My brother's he's actually, I got a call off my mum telling me he's come out of jail last week. Maybe Corey can platform
Mental
him.
health. But if you decide to go and do something very silly tonight, that's on you, not on me. Levi's gifting her. No shocker there. Them two back together now, are they? Oh.
No.
About things, and I'd speak to her and try to cheer her up.
Levi, I had her on good authority. She'll be confident as a reminder of. Don't worry.
I just thought, like, I shouldn't. He's
He's saying it. Look at him.
me like people all the time.
Corey's face then.
And I used to thought, I normally, like, when someone does that, like, they're doing it for, definitely doing it like about you to other people, aren't you?
Thank you, Levi.
No, I'm not going. I'm coming off shortly, Caris. I'm not doing it. I don't think it should be on TikTok, to be honest. I think she's like 60.
Thank you, TJ.
But
Guys, why are you telling me what gift she gets? I don't care. Thank you, JJC. I don't care.
I'm
It doesn't
clipping
matter.
that.
So big wow, she got a uni. Congratulations. And don't tell me, was it from Levi the Sim?
He saw.
Was it from Levi the Sim?
Thank you, Levi.
It was. So Levi used 3-4 separate communities to earn money, and instead of spending it to get out of his pit of a room and perhaps take his child
He's
on holiday,
angry.
because his child's only ever been out of the house with his own parents, he now decides to buy SEX from a woman who used to sell it.
You don't have to talk about his kid.
And you think I'm jealous?
I didn't sell SEX either. I just saw pictures and videos.
He was in college with him. Were you really? Levi Marshy, take yourself out of my life. It's not big enough for two big people, unfortunately, Levi. Sorry, love, you're blocked. You're affected by your earnings. Look at my earnings. I make more in a month than she does. I make more than every single FYP page in a month. I'm not affected. The only thing that will be affected is my tax bill. May God rest.
That you didn't pay last year.
And like Levi was cam 2 in Delusive Angie, and she like paid. She was like take it off, and everyone was kicking off at her in the chat.
Thank you, Shelby.
Thank you, Rory. Everyone was kicking off at her in the chat because she was like
Mods, can you block all these people saying affected, please? They're from the dog side. And I don't have fleas in my chat. Gifting your girlfriend stupid. They're not even together. He gifts her because he needs SEX, and then he tells all the world that I pay for it. What is he doing now? She drives 4 hours to get in bed with a man who can't go on top, otherwise she'd die. She's got to do all the work. You got to drive 4 hours to go and do work with a man.
5.
I don't fucking think so. Get
5
some goddamn
hours.
self-respect, Miss Bailey.
Get it right.
turn it off. No one cares.
Oh
and
my
everyone
god!
was like,
Why would I give it out for free? I know my worth, Corey.
Drive 4 hours to deal with a man who can't come out of his box room. Oh God.
He's so angry.
What a fucking
Look at
sight.
you can tell when he's angry because his face goes red.
FYP. Them kids are going to go to high school and they're going to see all of this shit. Mother's a slap. Do you know what I mean? Your father don't leave the room. Fucking hell. What a bunch of fucking idiots. Thank you, Adele.
so like we do care. We want to.
He's talking about kids a lot. I think he touches them.
Raise the bar,
said-
exactly.
I think she like sent Levi a gorilla and then was like, there you go, turn it off.
They both do it, right? The reason why they both break up is because Sophie knows that she can do better than Levi. She knows that. She's not dumb. She knows she can do better than Levi, but because her main income at the moment is TikTok, and Levi's got voice recordings and videos of her own admission, by the way, come out of her mouth, he's got recordings on me. She doesn't want to lose this income at the moment because she doesn't want a normal job, and she doesn't want to get her flange out anymore on social media to pay her bills, right? So because she doesn't want to get her flange out and she can't afford to lose this app, she is quite happily going to stay here and be nice to Levi for the time being. She can get me banana, it's fine. I've got a manager, I'll get it back.
My school runs in 20 minutes. I've got 20 minutes. Not yet. But yeah, when you look back at it, you think, yeah.
Imagine staying with somebody because you're scared of what they're going to say about you when you split up with them.
When have I ever said Levi's got stuff on me he's going to put out? When have I ever said that in my life? That has never come out of my mouth. Apparently, I've said it to him on the phone. When was that? Because you'd have said that sooner.
So this is all a bit crazy.
Imagine that, Paul, I know. Okay, now.
And then, like...
If I wanted unis, if I wanted lions, I would ask for them. I don't.
Ask for them
And if
then.
I was in a relationship, which I am not, by the way, but if I was in a relationship, if one of my partners come on here and said, I'm going to send him a lion.
Talia and Ricky are going to out each other when they split up. I'm looking forward to that. But they won't. They'll stay together purely for that reason.
From you, then you're gifting it over to me and they take more from me.
Exactly.
What's the fucking point? Give me the cash, Lev. Spend the cash on me.
I remember, like, she just randomly posted a video.
She's calling your bluff, heads up. We all know you're telling the truth. Calling my bluff about what? What?
What?
Everything I say on these two are absolutely truth. Calling my bluff about what?
He said my brother's trans. I don't know when that was because he only just came out of prison last week. My mum rang me and told me.
To General G. And General G said that she SA'd him. This girl deserves prison time. It's fucking ridiculous. And them two are only together because they got
How is putting your foot in someone's mouth saying her?
flange out anymore. Thank you, Deborah.
Oh my god, thank you, Levi.
I know, guys, it's awfully embarrassing. Anyway, because they come to us, Sophie, I'll get back to you in a minute, my love, but let me complete my live goal so I'll show you how a team works. That's financial manipulation. That doesn't cost me a penny. I'll get back to you another time, Sophie. Thank you.
Right, let's complete my live goal. Fucking.
We'll get into this. Right, guys,
Why
it's been a live goal
won't you
ago.
listen?
We're being cam too, juicy loves. What's for dinner tonight? Pizza I'm having tonight. Thank you, Bex and Vicky. I know, I couldn't believe it myself.
It is, it's crazy that he's a year older than me and our lives are so different.
Oh. All awake in my comments or something. Hello. Carry on. I will carry on in a minute. I'm going to do some of my live goal first. Thank you, Kelly.
Chat him annoyed.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Bex. Too many times.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Lynn.
Nobody else.
Hello, Lol. No, don't say hello to me. We need to do this fucking live goal. I'm being cam too. Do not embarrass me. Send me all the cash. She's getting unis like no tomorrow.
Oh.
Saying that's from Levi though, so we'll let her off. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Sandy. Honest to God.
I feel like shit. I'm so poorly. I did my eyelashes this morning. I just took them fucking straight off. I couldn't be arsed.
Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Just Alice.
Thank you, darling.
CA goes into DA's box and tells the viewers, can they report Top Girl reposted about Rebecca G?
And everything.
Thank you, Raven Names.
I just wanted to ask everyone if they could please go to Top Girls and go and report the video that she's put
Thank you,
up
Victoria.
in regards to that woman's grape, and where you can hear all of the sounds.
Thank you, Joe and Tanya.
It's posted on her page. If everyone could please go and report it. It's just disgusting and very triggering.
Thank you, Joe.
It's just.
You know what? We had this conversation this morning, and we all said
I'm not playing that.
she's in the right place. I don't feel she knows when she
Thank you, Tracy. It's not up for discussion. Luke confirms he had nothing off Top Welly. Thank you, Amy.
Well, good
Amelia, sorry. Thank you, Jody.
I don't know because I don't know what's going on, darling.
She's
It's quite
so
simple. Get fucking rid of her. The
weird.
girl's a psycho.
Yeah, but I don't know what's going on.
We have told you it's about 15,000 million
Tell
times.
me now.
Thank you, Live in the Dream. Thank you, Adele.
So earlier
So
on,
weird.
Thank you, Joe.
Oh, can you not see it? Do you have to follow her to see it? I still follow on this account and she still follows me. So she's put Sophie coming for me now, and not a month ago when I stopped supporting you. Not a month ago. Was she not in my life the other day? Do you not remember? And she sent a gift. I think it was like a 15k gift. Or was it 5k or 50? It was one or the other, just the other day. And she's saying she stopped supporting me a month ago. What? I did, however, figure it out. Levi was making up for the lose of income. Now he's gone, so I'm the problem. It's just an app, love. It's not that deep. She's so patronising. 4 days ago, see that? 4 days ago she was in here gifting me. She said she stopped gifting me a month ago. This is how this lady is. And then she put, I love it. You all have a valuable lesson in life to learn. What you put out there, whether it's good or bad, will come back to you tenfold. Remember, it's just an app that you all live by. Oh my God, I've liked it by accident. She's going to know I've seen it now. Oh well. Oh, the... Yeah, she's in here Sunday and Monday as well. That's crazy that she's saying that. Oh my God.
On Kalana. So they're actively encouraging people in Sophie's comments to gift her via Kalana. Getting people into debt, gifting.
You can't gift on Klarna. What are you on about?
Fucking wild. Absolutely wild.
Right, everyone, send me unis on Klarna immediately.
1, 2, 3, 4 weeks.
Oh, it's too bright.
4 weeks, chat. 4 weeks. Ah.
My Linny! Thank you, my Linny.
Can't wait.
I'll have all the diamond guns, Linny. Thank you, my love. Everyone follow Linny in the chat, guys.
Boxing style.
Oh my God.
Huh?
No, because I'm the Kalana king, innit? I say at the end of all my videos, thank you, Emma. This is paid
Thank
for via
you,
Kalana.
Sally.
I'm joking. I don't have a Kalana account. I've never used her in my life.
Klarna.
But, yeah.
Kalana.
It was a joke. Oh, was it really? Yeah? Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Maria. It is a beautiful gift. My Linny always spoils me.
Let
I
me
love
put
you,
the
Lily,
light
thank
on.
you.
It's well dark. Give me 2 seconds.
No, I'm waiting for it.
Did you get the contract yet?
Not yet, no.
Thank you, Emma.
Fight's in 4 weeks and you ain't got it.
No, they usually take a bit long for it to be back.
Exactly, Amelia.
But I'll get it. I've got it.
Do you know why? No, Pledge.
I know you two spoil me, my evil spud.
Did I tell you why they're contesting it?
Thank you, Mojo.
Or why, no, not contesting. Did I tell you why they take long to give you it?
Why?
And when you want to argue about it and say, actually, I want a bit.
Fuck Klarna. Get a universal credit advance payment immediately. Look how sunburnt I am from the sunbed. What the hell?
If any of you cannot afford a gift, it's absolutely fine. You do not, under any circumstances, use something like Kalana or whatever it is
Kalana.
to ever send me anything. There's enough people in my chat.
Why does he take everything so literally? Hello, Alex Brigham, darling. Are you cam-2ing me or are you just here to show some love? So literally. Hello, Alex Brigham, darling. Are you cam-2ing me or are you just here to show some love?
Moving swiftly on to my last one now, guys. Oh, yes.
Oh my God. I'm so ill. Yes. Never mind, Klarna. Crisis loans. Provident loans. Yes, you can just hide behind the sofa when they knock at the door. Don't worry.
How much do you charge?
Just snitching. What the hell, Alex Brigham? You're racist. I'm not defending you anymore.
Thank you,
How much are you
Crazy.
charging?
Oh my God, it's
How much
too
If someone
bright.
wanted to put their name on your shorts, how much would you charge them?
It depends. Like, if it's a company, if it's just an independent person. I don't know, it
An
depends.
independent person, how much would you charge them?
What if, like, say if you just wanted Kevin on my shorts,
Thank you, Mrs. P.
100 quid?
No, but it's
Yeah.
UK TikTok official, not that Kevin.
Did you remember my
Polly,
birthday?
don't put him on your shorts, love. This guy sells his bath water with CUM in it
Thank you,
to
Kate.
strange individuals on the internet. Don't.
How do you
Oh
know
my
if you're
God,
in love
this
or just
guy.
scared to leave? It's
Oh, he's boring
How do you
now.
know you're in love and not just scared to leave? Sophie Bailey, watch this, my darling.
one of the hardest questions I hear. Not
This
because
guy.
the answer is complicated, but because the relationship isn't. It's not toxic. You're not being mistreated. There's love, maybe even a lot of it. And that's
Send me
what
another
makes it so
uni, Levi,
disorienting.
immediately.
Because even with all that love, you still feel like you're circling the same question every day. Should I stay or should I go? Some days you're in and things are good, and other days you're just quietly pulling away. There's actually a name for this. It's called relational ambivalence, and it's not indecisiveness. It's not selfishness. It's not avoidance. It's the nervous system in limbo. It's a conflict between the part of you that loves who they are and the part of you that knows something about this doesn't fit. It's not the clearly bad
He doesn't fit in many normal beds anyway.
relationships that are hardest to leave.
Sorry.
It's the almost relationships, the could be enough partnerships, the good on paper, kind to you, steady in ways you never had before kind of love that still leaves something in you.
I have it for
aching.
how
And
long?
the cost?
I do 10
Decision
minutes
fatigue, paralysis,
a day.
a kind of soul exhaustion that builds over time. Because when you don't choose, you still pay. Waiting long enough won't give you certainty.
Thank
it just
you,
delays
everyone.
growth. So if this is you, if you're living in the ache of maybe, ask yourself, what haven't I said? What have I been unwilling to say? Even if it feels risky, are you open to sharing it? If nothing changed,
I haven't really got any caravan updates, but I've got a picture. I took a picture of what the paint looks like dry. Obviously, I need a second coat on the right-hand side. But you can kind of, right-hand side, no, it'll be left for you. But look, so like that bit's painted. That bit's painted. It just needs a second coat there. And I need to do that shelf. And I'm just going to slowly make my way to like the front of the caravan. I'm going to have a full day painting tomorrow, I think, and just try to get as much done as I can. Oh, I will never be friends with Corey now.
So CLA gets a psychic reading and decides to do it all online.
I'm not desperate. Oh my god, I've not hit rock bottom and got nobody. Don't worry. There's no reason for me to ever to be friends with this man. You've got to be very lonely.
Suzette, thank you.
It is a topic, meaning an area of your life that you want to know about. Okay. Go ahead.
Get a pillow.
So I want to know about my financial situations.
This is the problem when something goes up your back passage.
See it. I'm copyrighted.
Sorry. Oversharing. Oh yeah, that's more comfortable. Justice for my balls.
As in money wise, house, and
I got such a big knock. Sorry.
Oh, these cards are.
I'm not going to sleep tonight.
So what it looks like
I can
here
sit
is
here all
that the
night.
last 2 years of your life have
I'm going to have fucking nightmares.
been very confusing. In throughout your past, it says that you were betrayed by several people.
Are you joking? I just chucked it up because I'm fucking sweating and so bally. I feel really cold, but I keep sweating.
The moment. Oh, you're not bad. The card is just saying that you've been a little delayed.
Delayed being the preference of the word there.
But it was important that you went through the trials and
No, but I could drive to one. Why? What's going on there? What is the stuff that I could have in the caravan? Like summary stuff?
is there are 3 financial opportunities coming within 2 years.
I wasn't a taker, and then I got manhandled into it. It's a long story.
1, I see a very large financial breakthrough for you in the business world. Once you are seen, heard, and recognized, and that is going to be between now and the ending of this year, meaning January.
Thank you, Mojo.
Okay.
Then before the month of June, following after January, it says that there is going to be a financial gain in a business opportunity that is not geographically where you are located. It is someplace else. But that looks more like a project. It does not look like a move.
Thank you, my
And
partner.
you going away
I hope
doing
you're
something
okay.
for a short period of time.
Thank you,
You're
Pat.
paid 6 months.
Okay.
And then the last financial thing that I see
Everyone
is
follow
at the
Pat.
year's end of next year,
She's not talking to ChatGPT. She actually went to a person to have a reading.
which is a lump sum financial gain. And then from that point forward, I
Thank
see
you, Ria and
not any longer
Gizmo.
have
Gizmo,
financial
maybe?
confusion or concern.
Oh,
So it's 3
absolutely.
steps.
Amazing.
Marvellous. So now you just filled her head.
Right, it's boring now. So Zia, she's obviously going to post about me every day for like 3 years now. She can do that if she wants to. Personally, it's a bit strange, but each their own. Oh my god. What the hell? I think she's moving mad lately. And I just really don't appreciate, like, I don't know if you missed it earlier, but she was like, messaging me saying everyone was talking about my kids, messaging her about my kids and the way I treat them and weird shit like that. And she's done it before. Like, or people are messaging me saying they can't support you anymore because they don't like the people they don't want you around EQ. So they've said as long as you're supporting EQ, they're not going to support you anymore. And I was like, it's TikTok, I don't really care. I said, if I didn't even notice them go, then they can't have been like furniture like the rest of them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd know, like, say like Sherry just disappeared one day, or like Kay or Hannah, Jess, Jane, Duffy, like these are all people, like that's just an example. Obviously I know a lot more of you, but these are people that are like the furniture who are here all the time. So I'd notice if one of them left. Corey Wilde's twin sister, yes. Like, you notice if they're not there anymore. This is the account. So I had a little chat with this account and like they showed me everything. Like they messaged me saying, has she done this, this and this yet? And I never replied for ages, and they'll vouch for that I just ignored them. And then one day I just thought, she's literally doing everything that they're saying she's gonna do to me. Like, it was weird. And it was like they were saying, Tony, are you blocked on my main account, Tony? Because I tried to find you in the block list on there, but I couldn't find. Somebody sent me a screenshot, but I couldn't find it to find out what your username was, saying that she, I think you'd put something in EQ's chat saying, can you unblock me, Sophie, or something, but I didn't see it. Let me search you up now and find you, Tony D21. Yeah, she just like randomly blocked people that she didn't like. Oh, do you know what I didn't like as well? Was when I was obviously getting on with Angie and like the cult had come in here, she'd start beefing them all in the chat. And I was like, what are you doing? And I think one of the things that annoyed me was that obviously her and Levi fell out. I found you, Tony. There you go. She fell out with Levi, and then she was like, I'm not coming in if Levi's in there. And I was like, and then like, I'm not coming in if Canadian Angie's in there. And like, I got a lecture off her about like supporting EQ, and I just said, I'll do what I want. Like, I feel sorry for her. Because she was like gifting, oh, Talia, tell me all. It was just, I don't know, it was all just a bit weird. It was like, I wasn't allowed to be around this person. And I was like, no, I'll be around who I want to be around. It's just crazy. What was that? CA said she was going to message you about some stuff she sent her too. Oh, really? It was weird. And it's like, do you know what else was strange? Was that like, oh, I'll share the live to Canadian Angie. She'd say to me, I don't want drama, I don't want this and that, and then she'd be in my chat, like, and she'd start atting Levi all the time, and she'd like make digs at him, and then I think he put something like, are you paying your court fees yet, or your court debts? And then she'd like start messaging me like pissed off and angry and be like, see, everywhere I go he starts on me. And I'm like, you atted him first. You started it. No, that's not the real Zia, that's the troll account of Zia. I just didn't get it. It was all just really weird. And obviously, like, the reason me and Corey fell out was because of her coming in the box and started spouting shit about Corey. Just out of the blue, and Corey thought I knew she was going to do it, and I didn't. It was just all a bit strange. Yeah, the American one, Jez. And she'd be like, your mods aren't doing enough. Your mods should be welcoming everyone into the live when they come in and making it a nice space for everyone. And I was like, there's hundreds of people in here. They're not going to say hello to every single person individually. She was like, well, they should. That if there's a team of us, we should all be doing it. And I was like, what? And like welcoming them at the door. That's what she used to say. And I was like, what the hell? I was like, no one would do that. And I said, you do know they're not paid to be my mod. Like, they're not, because she'd say like, oh, why hasn't so-and-so, who's your mod, not been in your life for a few days? And I was like, people who have allowed a life. Like, I don't expect everyone to be here every single day. And she'd just say like, well, they should be. They should be coming in. They should be here. What's the point in being mod if they're not here every day? And I was like, what? I was like, that's weird. People can do things and it's just crazy. That's what lives used to do. Say hi to everyone. Really? Hi, mods. Yes, mods, say hi to everybody right now. Birdman, the other one, not Paul, the other one. I did speak to Birdman because me and Birdman fell out because of Zia. Because he came in my live. And Zia started atting him and beefing him in the chat. Hi, everyone. It was just all a bit weird. But I just feel like everything I was messaging her the other day, saying I wasn't happy with this, I wasn't happy with that. It was like she just ignored what I said. And I think she must like talk into a phone to write the message because there's no punctuation and I can't understand half the messages. But she was sending an essay in like 2 minutes. So she must talk to text. Really, Bear? It was just all a bit weird. And it was like paragraph after paragraph all the time. Exactly. It's annoying. And it's like the stuff she expected people to do was crazy. And like I'd never share anything personal that she's told me about her own life or anything like that. I would never do that because if she's told me something, she's told me it in confidence. I'm not like that. Like that's not how I move. But I have started to like question like things she has told me because it was all very much so like I've been through something, so she. But then like the story would change slightly the second time she told me. It wouldn't be the same story. So it's like it started making me think, is she telling the truth or is she just saying it so she's got something in common to relate to me with? Yeah, she tells people, she literally, seeing as Candyman's already outed herself, she messaged Candyman just out of the blue back in June, while I was still friends with her, telling him personal shit about me, and she didn't even know him. Like, they never spoke before. They maybe, like, said hi in passing, like, in lives, or, like, chatted in my live. But they'd never, like, they're not friends, they don't... It was just all mad, the stuff she was coming out with. And, like, Candyman, and obviously he's a good friend, so he sent me it all straight away. And he was like, why is Zia telling me all this? Like, I just feel like it's a bit personal. She shouldn't be telling me this. And I was like, what the fuck? But then when I'm asking her for proof of people messaging her, she's going, I don't share messages. I don't do that. Well, you share everyone else's personal information. Yeah, I need Canadian Angie. Shall I get Canadian Angie and shall I message her? Canadian. Let me ring her and see if she answers. Canadian Angie's getting a DM. Yeah, no, do you know what? Like, Cheryl's really nice. I like Cheryl. I think this was what was an eye-opener for me. So I went into Cheryl's live the other day. And Cheryl was like, oh, get in the box. So, and she requested me. So I got in and it was her and Zia in there. And at this point, I had no issue with Zia. Like, we were fine. She'd still been coming alive and gifting me. There were no issue. But as soon as I got in the box, she didn't say hi to me. She ignored me. So I was like, that's weird. And then I was talking to Cheryl, having a laugh with her. And then she went, oh, I've got to go. I've got to go. I've got to make dinner, and then just left. Oh, really? That makes sense. And I was just like, oh, okay, that's weird, but all right. Like, she just...
Adam is calling. Please pick up the phone.
Thank you, Shavana, for the subscription. Yeah, Cheryl's a really nice woman. I know, Delusive Angie did call it out. It's all just a bit weird. Oh, it was like, if I went out drinking with my friends, she'd send me a message having a go at me for going out drinking. And be like, I thought you weren't doing this anymore. I thought you weren't doing this anymore. And then you're out with your friends. And I was like, what the hell? No, it's not acceptable, Foxy. All mods should welcome everybody at the door when they come in. Like, I felt like she was my actual mum. Like, it was all just a bit weird. Yeah, Zia, I'm having a water between each alcoholic drink. Yeah. It was just all a bit strange. Yeah, she did keep saying she was her mum, to be fair. I just think, like, I don't wish any ill health on her. I don't wish any bad on her. To begin with, I thought she was your mum. No, she wasn't. I don't wish anything bad on her. I just think... Oh, God. I just think that there's maybe some underlying problems. And I think... I don't know what it is. I do think, like, TikTok is an addiction. Thank you, Shavana, darling. I do think... Thank you, gorgeous. I do think TikTok is an addiction for some. Oh... And I think she's somebody that's addicted to it.
Well, I might as well jump on this bandwagon.
Oh, go on, Talia. Tell us what you know.
I think she's got some sort of void or loss in her life where she attaches to people, and she's very loyal. Like, she will fight to the death for you, but she won't let anyone else be close to you. And obviously, like, life went to hell when I got with Ricky, and then she just was very unhappy. But before that, you know, she was Ricky's auntie, and she was always advising him and you know, messaging him all hours of the night, sending him very long messages, and almost playing on the fact that he'd lost his mum, you know, just kind of inserting herself into that role. and just everything he did, you know, if he done something she didn't like, she would get very, very angry with him, and he would just try to pacify her and try to appease her all the time. But yeah, totally got in the way of their relationship.
I think maybe she just can't have like more than one friend at a time. Like, I feel like I've noticed that. Like, I was very close to her and would speak to her quite a lot. And she'd tell me things about like her day and things in her personal life, and I'd like tell her things that were going on in my life. And then like it was like as soon as I wasn't answering her calls as much or things like that, like she acted a bit weird.
Do you think, and this is what I said to Ricky at the time, do you think that because she's a big gifter and she is a massive gifter, do you think that she feels that gives her some sort of power over the creator that she's gifting at the time? And she kind of thinks, well, I'm buying you, so you have to be subordinate to me.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, yeah.
My brown shoe, my brown shoe. Have you heard Lucy's new song, My Brown Shoe?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
Is it, what, like it's actually good or is it bad?
It's terribly good. I'm joking.
Oh my
Queen was like, oh, what are you going to release next? My Brown Shoe. And ever since then, I've been singing My Brown Shoe.
Oh, no.
Anyway, back to Zia. I think, yeah, she had the same fallout with Angie. She had the same fallout with Ricky. And Ricky, it was like, oh, I'm like an aunt to you, you know. I really care about you. And she sort of inserted herself into his life in a very personal way. And then obviously I came along and that went tits up. But she always liked me. She never had a problem with me until I started to say no, don't do that for her. And I would do things and Zia wouldn't like it. And Zia would say to Ricky, you need to tell Talia. Talia's doing this. Talia's doing that. You need to have a word with her. And I was like, who the fuck are you? But do you know, I got a call from Mr. PD. Do you know Mr. PD?
Yeah,
and he was like, oh, that's my dad's sister. Can you please be nice to her? And I was like, what, that's your real life auntie? And he's like, yeah, that's my real life auntie. Well, that was new to me.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
You don't think it's true?
No, I don't think that's true. The Zia account will confirm for you. There we go. They know everything inside out.
I love Troll Zia. Troll Zia is my fave.
The thing is, like, without PD, is like he'd probably just see her as like money.
Well, yeah, and I think that would probably suit her well because she can get her emotional needs, which is what I think she needs. It's really sad, you know, she's had a massive tragic loss. So she says. I'm not saying she has or she hasn't, but she says that she has. So there's obviously some sort of void in her life going on.
Yeah, because like I think that's why I felt bad for her, because like she'd talk about like personal losses she's had in her family. Like, it's not my place to talk on that now because I wouldn't like it if someone did that to me. But like I felt like she was missing something in her life, and that was what I always thought. But then it just got weird.
Yeah, she used to dominate your chat rooms.
Yeah.
And I know with Ricky's audience, they used to say that they were scared to come into your room because she was like a bulldog at the door.
Yeah, so when I was getting on with Angie, anytime like the cult came in, she'd just start atting them and beefing them all in the chat. And I was like, oh my God. And I'd literally just read the chat and I'd just be like, fuck it, I'd pretend I hadn't seen it.
Yeah, sometimes...
like it just too far. And she like got mad. She wasn't happy. She messaged me once asking if she could block Canadian Angie, and I said no. I said I'm all right with Canadian Angie, and she was like, "Oh, can't stand her."
Yeah, you have to do what's good for the room and what's good for the audience. And although she's good for the pocket, sometimes it's not necessarily good for the atmosphere of your room.
No, it's not, I don't think. And, like, do you know what? As much as it pains me, like, Delusive said that to me. She said, like, your room would be better with her not in it.
Yeah, she's very controlling, and I think she uses the money for it. And that's what I mean. She used to message Ricky in the middle of the night and just moan at him. And, you know, he hasn't ever met her, and she was a person that gifted him heavily, and they had a nice little friendship. But just to message him in the middle of the night or during the day, really long messages about how unhappy she was and how can you talk to this person when they've done this to me and all that. And you just got to think, okay, for the sake of losing one person, I'm probably going to gain about 100 here.
Well, I said, I remember saying something to her once, because she was like, she really doesn't like Delusive Angie.
No.
Is Canadian Angie in the box? Oh, let me check. No, she's not. She really don't like Delusive Angie. And I said, yeah, but I said, you used to support her when she was probably at her worst.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, she wasn't that bad then, but she's bad now. And I was like, I don't think she's that bad now compared to what she used to be like when I see old clips of her.
Oh, yeah.
I think she was worse back then.
But that's when she likes you. When Ricky started climbing, that's when she veered off. When you started climbing, that's when she veered off.
And you know what? I said this earlier. It's like all attention isn't on her because she's not the only big gifter in the life. She's not the only one getting all the attention going, everyone big up Zia. Like, when she don't get that anymore, she don't like it. Because, like, she came in a couple of weeks ago. Well, she comes in, like, nearly every night. It was only, like, last week she stopped coming in and sent me a message saying it was because it's not a safe space anymore and all this shit.
Safe space for who? For her?
She said my life was a safe space, but now it's not anymore or something.
Why?
I don't know, because to me it's TikTok. It's not a safe space for anyone. It's like a wolf's den.
Who are you talking to now that she doesn't like?
Well, she didn't like me speaking to EQ. She would tell me, like, this person says they're blocking you because you're friends with EQ. She didn't like Canadian Angie being in here in the chat a couple of weeks ago. Delusive Angie when I was speaking to her. And I just felt like it's TikTok. Like, I'm never going to meet these people in real life.
It's definitely, I think a part of it is definitely me and Ricky. Because she fell out with Ricky in a massive way.
Yeah, it's all a bit wild. I just don't understand it. Like, I would just rather, like, have peace and just, if I can get on with people, rather than, like, be at them all the time.
Yeah. As much as it is the content of FYP, you can comment on videos, but to actually be at war with people 24/7 is exhausting.
It's too draining. That's not for me.
No, and it takes the spark out of you, and you're just happier, and people enjoy to be around you more when you're not this angry person all the time.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I just feel like no matter what I did, it was just never good enough for her. And I just felt like I was like some disappointing child who was like letting my mum down every day. And it was making me miserable. Like, I would like used to call Levi and be like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong and I'm not doing anything, but I'm getting a lecture for something I've not even done. And have I said something wrong? Like,
yeah, she used to do the same to Ricky. Like, he could never make her happy. She was always upset with something. But, you know, at the end of the day, and I'm going to say it is abuse. It is a form of abuse. It's a form of financial abuse. It's a form of emotional abuse.
Yeah.
To try and keep someone's, you know, beneath you and in a place where they're uncomfortable to make yourself feel comfortable. It is brooming in a way. It's not good.
And she used to just go on all the time like, oh, there's this guy called Pretty Boy Ali. I used to get him to the top of the rankings all the time, but I know someone who's from like American side of TikTok, and they said no, she fucking didn't. They were like, why is she lying? Like, do you know how much you'd have to pay to get him to the top of the American leaderboards?
Oh, loads.
Yeah, and it was like, it was wild like this. I don't know, it was just all a bit strange. And then, like, obviously
she's bounced around the app and she'll be on to the next victim soon, whoever it is. And, you know, you just have to let it go. But I'll be interested to know whose live she's going to be in next. You know, she spent months in Ricky's live. months in Angie's. I think she used to sit in that Birdman's live as well. So we'll see where she goes to next. You don't wish her any harm. You don't wish her any negativity, but I think she needs to address her behaviour. It's very coercive. It's financial manipulation. And everybody here is probably a quarter of her age. I think she needs to sort it out.
Yeah, I think the thing was, like, when she was messaging me saying, like, she's done with all the time, it'd be, I'm sick of this drama, I'm sick of it, but then I firmly see her in it.
And I was like,
you brought the drama here, you want this to be talked about, you want that, like, you want the drama.
When you take the drama to text, then you know you're the problem. Like, when suddenly all the drama and the beef is being text to people, like, not in the DMs and not in TikTok, it's gone on to WhatsApp, then you know that you're the problem.
Yeah, exactly. It was just all really strange, and it's like any creator I had beef with, she'd message him, and it was just like, it got a bit embarrassing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'd say to her all the time, like, please don't message him. Like, she messaged Hayley. She was like, I messaged Hayley comment and told her straight, how dare she speak to you the way she did. And I used to really like her and support her, and I won't be supporting her anymore while she acts like this. And I was like, why are you messaging her? Like, you don't need to fight my battles.
You got to give it to her, though. Like, whoever she's supporting at the time, she is fierce for them, like, fiercely loyal.
Yeah, that's one thing you've got to give to her, right? Like, she's, like, very, very loyal. When she's gifted you, she's the most loyal person ever, and she will unalive someone for you if need be.
Literally.
Like, you've got to give her that. But then it's like, it becomes a bit like Joe Goldberg from You, like, a bit obsessed.
Yeah, it's all good until she turns on you.
Yeah, and it's like, it was just weird. It was like, as soon as I started doing well, she'd like text me and be like, oh, you did really well with this many views and really nice. But then a few days later, she'd moan about the views and go, I preferred it when your room was smaller, less drama. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, because that's when she had all your attention.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, I don't respond to her in the chat much, and she didn't like me not responding, I think.
It's hard because your room's so big now. It's not like before when it's like 200, 300 people. You're getting like 1,000 plus. So you can't constantly be on someone all the time.
Yeah.
And even your mods notice it. Like, everyone notices it. It's really hard. It takes a certain skill. Like, EQ's really good at it. Like, noticing what comments to answer. But she's been doing it for years, you know?
No, I know what you mean.
So what are you doing on now anyway? What's this new weird timings?
Now I can't do late nights anymore. I get too tired.
Oh, tell me about it. When Ricky comes in at 1 a.m, I'm like, fuck this life.
I can't handle it, and I'm poorly as well. But yeah. I think, do you know what? I wasn't even going to talk about it, but then I played a clip, and I'll tell you what clip I played. Let me put it up. And she commented on it, and basically, like, it's aimed at me, Delusive Angie, Levi, Canadian Angie, all of us talking shit about us, saying, like, I don't know why anyone would support any of these creators or something. And I thought, hang on a minute, you were in here a few days ago. What are you on about?
You've spent hundreds, darling.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, life.
Hi, you're right.
So you're life on edge?
Yeah, I was life on the edge, yeah. So I was Angie's mod back in the day when Zia was Angie's mod.
Ah.
But Zia loves me. She absolutely loves me. She likes to spread lots of lies about me and my daughters and my family. She's a lovely person. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, because when she doesn't get what she wants, she turns on you. And
yeah, that's what she. I think that's what she did with me. She did, because she basically gave me an ultimatum of who to have in my lives.
Yeah,
and I was like,
the thing is with me, Sophie, I'm not that person. So you can't tell me what to do, who to talk to, blah, 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 when to go live, when to do anything. You just can't do that to me. I'm just not that person. So she found that I wasn't that person. She literally turned on me and my friend. And what she did to my friend, I'm not even going to say on live what she did to my friend, because it's my friend's story. But it was horrendous. But
really?
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway,
Oh.
I don't really like to get involved in things like this, so because I had enough when I was Angie's mod. I learned a very valuable lesson, so I try and keep myself out of drama. But I have all the recordings and stuff, so anyone that wants to call me a liar, really seriously, I have all the evidence, so you can call me whatever you like.
Oh, don't take notice of the comments. They just say it for the sake of saying it half the time.
No, it's just so funny when people speak on things that they have no knowledge of, and it's just like, hold on a minute, come on, I've got the evidence, I've got the messages, I've got the video clips, I've heard and seen it all, do you know what I mean? Yeah, Besh, yeah, I remember you as well, yeah.
It's crazy.
But she manipulates a lot of people. I think she goes for vulnerable people as well and stuff like that. She's just like you say, a financial groomer. She did it to Angie, she did it to Birdman, and she's made her way around the app, hasn't she, basically?
Yeah, I think that's it. I've noticed that, like, she'll be around someone for a few months and then she'll, like, cause drama in their life. Like, I feel like that's what she did here. Like, she just started drama with everyone for no reason. And I was like, oh, thank fuck. Like, when she was, like, giving me ultimatums, I thought, thank fuck she's going. I was like, fuck this. But she's put a post on saying she's not supported me for a month. She gifted me, like, 4 days ago.
Sophie,
but what's the need?
Sorry, she put a post up about me saying that she was speaking to my mother, my 74-year-old mother, who isn't even on TikTok or social media. And she put a post up. I've got it now. Like, I've literally just found it. That's why I went offline a little bit to find some of the old stuff. She's absolutely vile. The things she said about my children, my mixed race children, is disgusting. She's disgusting.
Why? What did she say?
Oh, that I was using them and they're not really mixed race and this and that. My daughter, my younger, I don't want to do an advert, but she's basically practically famous at what she's doing in the UK at the moment. And it's just like, the people talk down your family and they don't even know your family, it's disgusting. And that's what she does to everyone. It's just horrible.
Oh my God, get your daughter on TikTok, make loads of money.
She's already doing that on Insta and everywhere else.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alicia knows everything that I went through with Zia, because I spoke to Alicia about it at the time, because it was just horrendous. I actually went offline when everything happened with Angie, I went offline for 4 weeks because my mental health was so bad. And then Zia attacked me and I went off for another few weeks. And it was just like, hold on, guys, what are you doing? So, yeah.
Do you think maybe she's got, like, bipolar or something?
I was going to say.
Because 1 minute she's, like, all nice and loving. Next minute she's, like, flipping with you.
I just think she's a narc, to be honest. A true narcissist. Like, she doesn't care about anyone else. She doesn't care about anyone else's feelings. She'll make up lies. So.
But when she was there for Ricky, she was really there for him, which is such a shame because she was really close to him and he thought he'd found a friend, a mature woman that obviously he'd lost his mum. So.
But the really weird thing about that is that she fell out with me over Ricky and Angie. She went mad at me because I stayed continuing being Angie's mod and she left, and that's why she fell out with Angie. And then the next thing...
You've just reminded me
that what she did.
Hated Ricky.
Yeah, she hated him.
Hated him. And then when she fell out with Angie and Angie refused to block Ricky from Angie's lives, she then went and made up with Ricky.
Yeah, that's literally what she did. I watched it all and I was like, oh my God, you two-faced hypocrite. Because she hated Ricky. She hated him. That's why she left Andy.
Somebody's mentioned Alicia. Here she is. Say her name 3 times and then she comes.
Yeah, but I know Alicia's been live before and shown loads of messages off her before going, look at all this shit she sends me, and it's just paragraph after paragraph. Because I watched that video, I was like, oh my God, that's wild. I'll see if I can find it. 1 second. It was just crazy. Like, it was just all a bit weird. But the thing is, she's like a die-hard supporter when she likes you. But as soon as you don't do as she says, like, she switches.
But that's what a narc does, isn't it? As long as you're giving them what they want, and as soon as you say no or you stand up for yourself, that's it, they switch.
Yeah, Sim, I was going to say that is classic that you PD.
Yeah, and do you know what I found weird was that I know you did, Lange, I know you did. When
we like to experience
I even said Angie, even Angie said to me, like, She drives people away. Like, you're better off without her. That's what Angie said to me.
She did horrendous things to Angie. The lives she used to do on Angie, and I don't get on with Angie, but the lives she did on Angie were absolutely disgusting.
I just thought it was weird when she was posting videos of Angie, like, not that long ago, and I thought you were over it. You want nothing to do with it, but then you made a video and put, like, a horrible sound over it.
Yeah, and she definitely financially grooms.
And do you know what I didn't get with her was that she was... When Prince Brat showed the messages, she was saying to Prince Brat, I'm not gifting you if you're gifting it to EQ. Because I don't support her and I don't want my money to go to her. But then she was gifting me, but knowing she did like moan about me being friends with EQ at first, but I just said, like, get over it, basically. Like, I like her. And then, but then she was all right with it then. And she was like texting me saying, oh, I'm warming to her now. But then saying differently to Prince Brat, saying, don't gift her. She's disgusting.
Wow. What did she say about you making up with me and Ricky?
She never said anything really about you and Ricky, but she did say the other day when she was messaging me saying everyone was messaging her about me and my kids, and I was like, no, they aren't. And then it was that, that night you crashed out.
Which one? The hotel night.
Yeah, the hotel night, and then you came in the box, and then you were like social distancing in the boxes that night.
Oh yeah.
She did text me that the day after that. That's when she texted me all the shit, and then she was like, "What is up with Talia, the sick bitch or something?"
Yeah. Oh, Zia, come and be my new gifter. I'm waiting.
It was just all a bit weird. I've got the video here of what Alicia showed of her. But to be honest, everyone warned me about her. But it's one of them things where you just have to kind of see it for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, we always do, don't we?
I think this is the one. I think this is it.
I just can't wait to see who's going to be the next victim. We should put bets on it. Right, chat, who do we think is going to be the next one? We can't hear that, babe.
She's just vibing.
Where people are talking, got in the Jay Khan was trying to beat Amma in the weekly rankings, and she was saying we can videos of me.
Zach, yeah.
The fuck? Zia, Renee.
Never ends.
We've got in the screenshots.
Oh, Corey.
Right, my first screenshot of Zia is from the 18th of December 2022. Where Jay Khan was trying to beat Amma in the weekly rankings, and she was saying we can do this. We all got to come together, please, we all need to come together.
Where's the bit where she shows the messages?
Renee.
Oh no, it's not this clip. Fuck's sake. Alicia, where is it? Is it on Blaster?
Right, where's my WhatsApp?
There's like a really juicy one where Alicia's just scrolling through all the DMs. Oh, it's on yours? Let me have a look. Thank you, darling. Oh, there, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I got bigger messages than that. Mine are way longer.
I was just about to say the same.
They're short for us. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, darling.
Well, Talia, I'm 51 in the dailies, and you're here supporting Sophie Bailey with 1.1 thousand people in the room, and you're not supporting me. What a great girlfriend.
Either. Well, because I was having a very interesting conversation about Zia.
Screen recording of Angie, me saying it's sad.
Not this account, guys. I'm on another account. This is
you live now?
I'm live. I'm watching you and Sophie from my live.
You come to tell me
I'm 51 in the fucking dailies. Where you supporting me? You're never even tapping or nothing. I haven't even seen an art me.
Sorry, I'm very busy slacking off Zia.
Right, behave.
Hey Zia, if you drop me a lion, Zia, I'll forgive you.
Yeah, Ricky, Zia's got no one to support at the moment, so I think you should give her a text.
No.
Give her a cheeky text. Tell her you're...
Shut up, HLC, you'll get blocked.
Tell her
Sophie to block
we split up.
Yeah, guys, just to let everybody know, we and Talia are not together anymore. I am now single, just to let you all know. So if anyone wants to come over to my live, I am looking for a new girlfriend. Just to let you all know.
I remember as well, back to the topic of the Rickster, we're not going to have you advertising for a new girlfriend in here. Talia's got too much on you.
Yes.
I've got loads. Oh, listen, I've got loads on you as well, Soph, just to be fair.
What?
I've been sharing messages with Talia and Levi about you, so yeah.
I'm sure you have.
And you know I'll knock your front door.
We're in a 4-way lock now.
And you know it'll be open for you to come in, Ricky.
Yeah, and I will.
I'll be stood behind there with a weapon out of the kitchen drawer that's sharp.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
Jump.
You're not going to beat me with your rampant, mate.
Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Is she still going with the messages?
I don't know if it started again.
Or was that started again?
I think it started again.
Zia's a bit of a psycho, to be fair, with them messages.
Are these all Zia's messages?
Hey, Zia, just to let you know, if you're coming out with me on the dailies, I'm 51. Get me to number 1. I will support you.
We know you're 51 years old.
Ha, ha, ha.
Oh,
you know that upsets him.
Sorry, Ricky, don't look a day over 45.
Ha, ha, ha.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hiya, sweetheart.
Hello,
listen,
Cheryl.
I always knew you was a swinger.
Hello.
Levi's just said wife swap.
Ricky, go get up your dailies, hon. This is a girl live. Right, anyway.
You just kicked him.
Cheryl, admit what?
Out, honey, yes. So, Cheryl, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just... You know when you've had a friendship with somebody for 3 years?
Yeah.
You know, it's... I fell out with so many people because of her. Because I believed all the shit. Talia, can I apologise to you? Live, I want to apologise to you.
You want to apologise to me?
Yeah, because
Why?
I had to go at you on Zia's live, didn't I? And...
Oh, I don't even remember. What happened?
Yeah.
What have you done to me? What have you done to me, Cheryl?
I've done nothing to you, sweetheart. No, I think I remember telling you that you weren't getting in the box.
Oh, sorry, I can't forgive that.
And you said something, and I said, oh, scared, and you went, yeah, so to be fair, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, you were having a bitch live, weren't you?
Yeah,
you wouldn't let me in.
It's like Tony, I can see Tony in the comments, and Tony, you know I love you, I never fell out with you, I never befriended you, because Zia told me to.
That sounds crazy.
But it is crazy, because I'm not a fool, but I fell for it hook, line and sinker.
And sometimes she made rows so much worse between people when they weren't even that deep.
I do have to say, Cheryl, though, you allowed her to say the most horrendous thing about me and my mum and my daughters on your live. You allowed her to do that. And that really affected me and my family and my daughters.
But I was being told about things.
But my daughter's in the public eye, love. My daughter's in the public eye, and the things you were saying about my family, and you were allowing her to say, "I'm sorry, I've kept this in for so long."
Hey, who's your daughter?
Sorry?
Who's your daughter?
I'll message you.
Oh, she's famous.
Cheryl?
Yeah.
I did try warning you.
I know you did, sweetheart.
And you just thought...
But I felt, you know, she said to me that you didn't want me in the live, you didn't want this, you didn't... And I don't want to get upset about it, you know, but this is what I was hearing.
She also said that she had something on you, and I know...
She has something on me?
Yeah, what she probably has on me, so before she outs me, yes, I was at the vet with my dog. He was seriously ill. I didn't have the money. She wanted to send it to my PayPal. I said no, and she said that I'm being rude to her. She's trying to help me, and if I don't accept it, she won't be happy. I've got all the messages. So.
Oh, God.
I can prove that. I've got all the messages where I said no.
What, so she insisted on sending it to you?
Yeah.
Well, that's on her then. She used to ask me for my PayPal to send me money for the kids for Easter, and I was just like, no, I don't want to take anything off TikTok.
Do you remember when we used to call her Granny's ear?
I just think it's a bit insane, and I think, like, has she switched up on you now, Cheryl?
Yeah, she's no longer talking to me.
Oh God!
It's because I gave it her back. You know, she was trying to say that people were against me and that she'd lost a lot of friends because of me.
That's what she said to me.
And I snapped back at her. I snapped back at her and said, I haven't been on TikTok for God knows how long. You know, so I doubt that very much. Yes, a few people do not like me, but I don't give a shit. But she made me feel like everybody on here was against me.
But I messaged you and told you that I wasn't.
I know.
Aww.
I feel like we've just made a new friendship here.
Oh, you should have your own little clique.
No,
well, she didn't. Right. Sophie has made me mod, so anybody that mentions my daughter in this chat will get blocked. Just saying.
Yeah, don't talk about people's kids and stuff, guys. It's wild. Leave the kids out of it. Whether they're adults or not, they're still their kids.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. I'm upset by it. But I'm more upset at myself for being such a bloody idiot.
Oh, it's not that deep. Like, it's TikTok.
I know, but tell you, 3 years I've known her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 3 years that we have, you know, spoke. I'm not one of, you know, she gives me heart me's and that's it. I've never asked her for money. As far as I was concerned, I thought we had a good friendship.
Mm.
You know, but obviously not.
I don't think she's somebody that's capable of having them friendships with longevity. I think it is just, it benefits her in some sort of way until it doesn't anymore, and then she moves on to the next. And there will be the next. She's not going anywhere. She's not leaving the app.
Yeah.
So she'll just find someone else now. Someone else will sympathise with her. They'll get close with her.
Yeah, but I felt guilty because I got a message saying she's leaving the app, changing her number, all this. It made me feel like it was on me. Why? And I thought, what have I done? I've not even said anything online about you. Like what?
She's here now, so.
No, that's a troll.
No, the bittersweet one isn't.
Oh, I can't see it.
Bittersweet is Zia.
And apparently somebody called Tiffany who I've been talking to.
What have you got to say for yourself, Thea? Because you're bouncing around this app.
Yeah, bittersweet is a rather...
Supporting people and then turning on them at the drop of the hat. Like you did Ricky, like you did to Birdman, like you have to Sophie. And you're just like picking up people, making them your friends and then dropping them when they don't serve your purpose anymore.
Yeah, it's. I think the eye opener to me was when she wanted me to do that live on Prince Brat. Thank you, Levi.
He's a young fucking boy. Why does she want somebody to do a live on someone in the first place?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, she wanted me to do this live on Prince Brat, but then because she got the backlash from it because he started then showing all her messages and outed her the same night, and he was like, I don't know why Zia's doing this and making Sophie do it on her platform. To be fair, she didn't make me do it. There wasn't really much content for the day. She'd been asking me for days and I just thought, oh, fuck it, I'll just let her do it. And she basically did it all in the box anyway.
It's worse than Lucy wanting a Chester exposure.
Oh god, yeah, fuck me, that was draining.
Like, you're really scraping the barrel there.
Yeah, I thought, oh, what the fuck, just leave Chester alone, he just sits in pub and drinks, leave him to it. Like, but like, it was just, I don't know, it was just all a bit weird. And then she was like crying about it the next day, like, oh, I'm getting so much shit now. And I was like, well, you fucking wanted it.
No, what she wanted was you to get the shit.
I know, and I didn't, because Prince Brat went live going, I like Sophie, I've got nothing to say bad about it.
I did live sticking up for it and went against people without facts, as life has just said to me.
Well, I hope you've learnt a lesson, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Because I remember now, and you were really horrible to me. And I do think
not really horrible. I just said, how childish are you for saying say it to my face?
I was willing to put my camera on and everything.
Oh dear. But no, everybody learns, don't they, I suppose?
Yeah.
You've got to...
Well...
Just not got to take TikTok so deep. Yeah,
but I think creators are very vulnerable, and I'm not even joking when I say this. You think they're all lucky because they make, good amount of diamonds and that, but they're very vulnerable because they're doing this job to support their families, to support their kids. Sophie's, got 3 children, and it's so easy to be manipulated by a gifter.
Well, she was when the last messages she was sending to me, she was calling me weak and stuff. I was like, what?
No, you're one of the strongest people on here.
And I was like, fuck me, like the shit I've been through. If I was weak, I'd be dead, man. Like, what the hell? I was like, what? You calling me weak? I was like, you're the weak one.
Yeah, I think that you can just be. There is a risk of financial vulnerability on here. When you are somebody that sits on this app for a really long time, you're trying to get the views up, you're trying to get the gifts in, and then somebody comes on, gifts you massively. They do end up having this sort of power over you, and you do start pandering to them. And you probably did, Soph, you probably did pander to her a little bit in the beginning and thought, well, maybe, she's my friend and I should probably side with her a little bit. And then it goes too far. They start demanding too much of you. That's exactly what she did with Angie. Start demanding too much of her and said, well, I've gifted you this and I've gifted you that. And then there's a big fallout, and it happens time and time again with Zia.
Yeah, it'd be like, I can't support you while you're doing this and while you're doing that. So when you snap out of that, I'll then come back. And I'm like, don't fucking tell me what to do. I'll talk about what I want on live when I want.
Yeah, and for Ricky, it was when you've broken up with Talia, then I'll come back. Because what she's doing to Sophie is disgusting. But it's a shame because it was me. She didn't need to fall out with Ricky.
Like a beef should have just be... That's the thing. I think, like, people on here, you need to see that, like, just because they're in a relationship, they don't have the same mind. They have their own views as well. It doesn't make them one person.
No, but she done it to you and Levi.
Yeah, but to be fair, like, I'd probably walked into that because I'd go to her for advice all the time.
Cheryl, could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When did you fall out with her then?
When she started going against Sophie, and I saw it. And then me and Sophie had a phone call. And we realised that the messages were the same that we were getting.
Right. Oh, outed.
She wasn't happy, was she? She wasn't happy that I got in your box, but you were just like, come in the box. I did.
Sophie was broke. She told me, she told me things about Sophie, and this, and I thought, do you know what? I'm not falling out with somebody else for you.
I am broke, guys. I'll have all the gifts, please. I'm broke.
Yeah.
I'm saving up for a new car. That's wild though, but do you not think like that's personal stuff you shouldn't really be going telling everyone? Do you know what I mean? Like that's why I found it weird when she messaged Candyman out of the blue a couple of months ago and started like telling him all my personal stuff, and he was like, he's literally screenshot and sent me it straight away and was like, why is Zia just randomly messaging me all this?
But do you know what, Soph? Do you know who's like that? Who done that to me? That fucking Danny.
Oh, really?
Like, randomly telling people my life, my business, and because she was a mate, helping with the agency, she was one of Ricky's gifters as well. Suddenly, like, people were saying to me, ain't she your mate? Because she told me this and that about you. And I was like, what the fuck? It's weird, isn't it? People just get this weird entitlement.
Yeah. And this was the other thing, like, she so obviously I was pushing the populars on Sunday, and then she like sent me a shitty message the next day being really negative about it. And obviously I made a lot of money on Sunday, like I made like $2,000, and she messaged me like a shitty message and was like, you've changed, you said you don't do battles anymore and you were battling, and I was just like, who fucking cares? It's TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, the only time I've said it, what have I said before? I don't do dare battles anymore. Fucking hell, because I've never heard the end of it. Still, Sophie threw poo at the wall. And I'm like, fucking hell, sorry, I don't do them anymore, hon.
Yeah, but she's like, oh, you've changed. I swear, like, she knew you about 6 months at the most.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know, I only met her because when Levi obviously didn't like Angie, he used to come too, and she used to come in and gift Levi. And then I think she randomly she didn't even know me. I'd never spoke to her, and she just randomly messaged Levi one day, like, send me Sophie's number or send Sophie my number. And then, like, I was like, and it was a bit weird, so I didn't really say anything. And then I just got talking to her on TikTok, like, randomly in boxes, and she was all right. And then she was, like, leaving TikTok because America was losing TikTok. And then that's when she was like, please message me, say I've got your number and keep in touch. And I just thought she was like maybe like a lonely old lady, because she sounds old. And obviously at that time I didn't know how old she was because she just had that AI picture. So I just thought she was just like an old lady that maybe needed company and someone to talk to.
Yeah. She's working on it.
I think she's like 60, Emma. I'm not sure though.
What's a shame is they really sometimes use Zia as an example. They really get
Zia, tell her you sound like you're underwater.
Sorry. What I was saying is, sorry, I was just
what? She's 69. Oh my god, I didn't think she was that old.
Pushing 70.
Well, I'll be interested to know who the next victim will be.
No, she was contacting me before when I didn't, like, when me and Delusive were at each other all the time, but then she started getting funny with me when I was speaking to Delusive, and I just said, like, oh, she's changed. Like, I used to say to Zia all the time, like, when you supported her, she was worse than she is now. And I was like, I think she's got better.
Yeah.
But she just did not like me speaking to Canadian Angie more than anything. I think that was an issue.
No, she didn't like me talking to her. I mean, I messaged Angie not so long ago, you know, when she was getting upset over some people saying that she was playing with herself.
Yeah.
And I messaged her, you know, because I could see how upset she was. And even though me and her have had a past, I still felt empathy for the woman. You know, when I messaged her, you know, and she messaged me back and said, I appreciate that. If I'd dare tell Zia that, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Because she's already said that, because I went out the other night, you know, last week, and she's already told me I've got a drink problem.
Yeah, she did that to me as well.
You know what I mean? And I've been stuck indoors for 2 years. I've not ventured out because of my depression.
You're welcome, man.
And I go out and she comes at me. It's just bizarre.
I want to know who Life's daughter is immediately.
I know, so do I.
I'm excited. Is she in EastEnders?
I don't know.
When she tells you, can you
Cheryl, she said you only had her. No, I've got my family. I've got my daughter and I've got my son. And that's all I need, and my grandchildren.
Can people send Sophie heart me's, please? There's so many of you in here that haven't sent heart me's.
Yes, please send me heart me's immediately. What the hell? This is my backup account, but I still want heart me's.
She does music. What does she do?
I'm a singer. I just think like, I don't know, like, some of the stuff she used to say to me was just wild, and I used to just think she's chatting shit. Like, you know, when like stories are so far-fetched and you're like,
is that a lie?
Yeah, like, you just think that's gotta be a lie, that can't be true. But I just don't get it, like, because I never like fell out with her. She just didn't like me being friends with some creators on here, and she just said, like, I can't come in your live while they're here. So I was like, all right. I just said, all right, no worries, like, it's fine, I don't care. Don't come in then.
You don't have to fall out with people though. Sometimes like their absence is deafening.
I just got mad when I saw her commenting on a clip, but it was literally, right, I'll read you which book. It was this clip, I played it, of Just Nana chatting shit. Bun Just Nana anyway, she's weird. She's like a stalker of Angie's, isn't she? But it was like a clip of Just Nana, And she's
and
she's talking
went
about
to prison for it. Mock my mental health, laugh at my mental health, and what she said about people getting on people's TV, but then Alex is the wrong one. Absolutely not.
She's ranting about Canadian Angie, me, Delusive Angie, Levi, all of us, and then Zira commented on it saying like, I don't know why anyone supports any of these creators. And I was like, you literally have all of us. What are you on about? It's just strange. But I know she blocked Just Nana not that long ago because Just Nana was talking shit about me and she didn't like it, so she blocked her. So she's probably going to unblock her now.
Zia blocked her?
Yeah, Zia blocked Just Nana.
I wonder how she's going to feel about Jag then, because Jag went into Angie. You know what she's like.
I know, yeah. It's just all very strange.
See, you can fall out with people on here, when you can dislike somebody. It's like I said to you the other night on the phone, wasn't it? So, bloody Corey gets on my nerves half the time, but he also makes me giggle.
Yeah. I think that's the thing.
What I mean?
You don't have to like someone to just be like, oh, that was quite funny. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone put, you didn't say that when she was paying your bills. Trust me, she won't pay my bills. She won't gifting me that much. They want unis flying across the screen every day. JJ, paying for the garden. She's never fucking paid for shit for me. This
was my favourite rumour. I think I helped spread that one.
Did you? Did you start that? She didn't pay for shit.
No, Tezza started it, and then I just spread it around a little bit.
I'll have you know, my tax rebate paid for my decking because I was buzzing about it. I was like, oh my God, I've got a £560 tax rebate. I'm going to buy decking with it. I was like,
I know, it's all lies.
But yeah, it was just weird. Like, I just don't get it. I really don't get it at all. I don't know. I just think maybe she might be a bit like mentally ill, but like,
ain't we all?
Yeah, we all are in a way, aren't we?
I just think she's bitter for some, very bitter, and we can all be bitter. But do we have to go on for years and years about people that she doesn't like?
Yeah, I just feel like there comes a time where you just move on and get over it. Because even like when I sorted things out with Angie and like the cult came in here, she'd be like at him in the chat and just arguing with them. And I was just like, what are you doing? Like,
you can't do it really. You have to, like, sometimes when I'm in your lives or I'm in EQ's lives and there's people I hate in there and you just can't do it in other people's rooms. Like, do it in your own room.
That's the thing. Like, all I've ever do is like take pride in how no one really beefs. There's never any arguments in my chat or anything. But if there ever was, it was involving her.
Yeah.
It was never anyone else.
Yeah, but you'd also get, wouldn't you? Because we also spoke about whenever you did a live, and Zia would be in my box, but she'd be WhatsApping me at the same time. Saying, oh, this person's boring, get him out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's all coming out now. What she said about me then, just that I'm broke.
Yeah, you're broke, basically.
I think she's broke. From what I've seen on that page, it sounds like she's in a lot of debt. At least I've not got debt.
But how dare she fucking say that?
Like, what
Who the hell does she think she is?
No one knows my finances.
Nobody could possibly know your finances. No one. So how dare she say that?
Oh, I'm getting messages now, but I can't read it because they've gone straight to my inbox on here.
What, from Zia?
Yeah.
Oh God, here we go. She's not happy, is she?
I don't care. You know what, Zia? And I'm going to be quite truthful. I felt so bad for your daughter when I thought she was losing her foot.
What the hell?
And it turned out that there was nothing up with her and you went on holiday.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'll come out with it and say it. There was nothing up with your daughter, was there, Zia?
Oh my God.
Because I've read the posts that have been done and I actually believe this woman who's told me. or guy, I don't know who it is actually, the real Zia account. Everybody go and have a look at her page for me.
Shall I have a look?
Wow.
So you can say what you want about me, Zia.
Shovel's biting back.
You know, I'm sorry, but you want to call me a drinker? Once.
Why have you lied about your daughter being
So she said her daughter was really poorly and was going to have her foot amputated, and that turned out to be absolute bullshit and completely not true. No, I can't believe that. No one would lie about their kid like that, surely.
I could say more, but I'm not a bitch.
Oh my God. Mental.
What's there? Oh my God, have you been messaging her daughter on Facebook? Is that the dog that's dead?
There's a dead dog?
I don't know. There was, I'm sure I saw a post on here and her daughter was doing a GoFundMe or something to get like vet treatment for a dog, but surely like Zia told me that her and her fat daughter were like set up for life, like all sorts of stuff.
Her fat daughter?
No, I don't think. No, not a fat daughter.
No, I swear you said fat daughter.
No, I meant daughter. No, she's not got a fat daughter. No, I just meant her and her daughter. But I was just like, I was reading at the same time and I was getting distracted. Oops, intrusive thoughts. No, her daughter's not fat. Her daughter's quite pretty, I'd say. But,
yeah, her daughter is pretty.
You're obviously jealous. Jealous what? She's living rent free in your head. Haha. Have a good night. A 70-year-old woman getting into 22k debt for men. But then, like, can you twist that? And was she manipulated then by this guy who she sent money to?
Like, I don't think anyone can manipulate Zia. If we could count the people on this app, it's quite a lot.
Where's the GoFundMe post? There, look. She was her daughter was raising money. Ironic, the dog's called Bailey, imagine. But she's raising money, but surely, like, would you not as a mother just say, oh, I'll pay for it?
Zoom out. You've got it too. Better. I know, exactly. None of it makes any sense. But then, do you say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree?
This is it, the PayPal thing about sending like 22k. This is why I never gave her my PayPal when she wanted to send me money on PayPal. I was just like, no. And then she was like, I'll just gift you it on TikTok. So I think she said she wanted to get like Easter stuff for my kids and wanted to give me the money to buy it. And I was like, no, I don't want to give her.
Why? What were you worried about?
I was worried about like letting Zia give me money on PayPal. I knew that like this day had come eventually where she'd like try weaponize that against me. So I thought, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing like money off TikTok.
Yeah, but Tezza, didn't she give you a load of money and then you turn around and asked her to buy you a takeaway?
Yeah, I heard that one.
Like, didn't you take the piss a little bit? Don't ask, don't get, do you?
I remember her saying
give her like
that.
500 quid and was like, oh, can you buy my Chinese tonight?
Are you and Tezza friends now?
No.
Oh.
Takeaway, you know.
Yeah, 20. How much does that say? $23,000 in transfers
Sophie's
on
got
PayPal.
a really good agency, Tezza. You should join Sophie's agency.
Yeah, you should, Tezza. She was she was offering.
So she offered her a takeaway?
No, she gifted her massively. And then Tessa rang her back up later that night and went, can you buy me a takeaway?
I mean, I'm not going to lie, when I do shopping, I always get a takeaway. You know, when you go on a food shop, can't be arsed cooking it. But yeah, Tessa.
No, but Zia was
not
Zia
true.
was
That's
vile
not
about
true.
her, to be fair. I am only joking. Zia was pretty horrible about Tessa. And horrible to her after.
I just think, to me, like, if you've got all this money and you're set for life, why are you still working at nearly 70 then? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. And you know, when, like, the whole workplace thing got doxed, and I said to her, like, I told her about it. Sorry, Zia, fake account Zia. I told her, I said, look, this account's like, put all your personal stuff on. She was like, yeah, that's not true. I don't work there. But there's literally Google reviews saying, Renee.
Like, yeah, she didn't really talk about that page, did she? She didn't really want to say a lot about the real Zia.
She did. She rang me upset about it.
Oh, right. Well, she didn't with me.
She rang me upset about it, and I was like trying to calm her down. But she'd ring me upset quite a lot, and to be fair, I'd always ring her upset as well. We both just like trauma dumped on each other.
Oh, that's sad.
But I don't know, it's just like, hers was mostly like upset because people she thought were a friend, were then asking her for money, and it upset her and she didn't like it.
Was that Tessa?
No, I'm not going to name who it was, but like people that she were like really good friends with, not Cheryl either, but like, yeah,
Angie.
like she'd get in the box with and stuff like that and talk to her. No, not like past, like recent. And I used to think that's mad, like that's cheeky of him to ask you for money. And she'd get like really upset about it, like, I don't have any real friends, they all just want money. And I used to feel really bad for her.
Well, that's a lie, because I never once asked her for money.
No.
Nobody's asked her for money. Like, she's making it up in her own
No,
head.
but even if it was, you know, like to say, oh, Zia, can you help me out? I haven't got money for this. Never once. So that's wrong where she said she didn't have a friend who didn't say that.
Well,
the link's in her bio. Is your agency link in your bio?
On my agency account. I'll come in on my agency account. One sec, guys. But yeah, that's just, I think it's just wild. Like, it was all just a bit crazy, wasn't it? And it's like, I just felt like everything was a drama, and all the time she didn't want the drama, but she was always starting the drama.
Yeah. See, Tony was another one. Tony is absolutely lovely. And I'll never know to this day, you know, the only reason that she told me that she fell out with Tony is because she put evil in her name.
Really?
Yeah, was an evil?
EQ, you know, we're modding for EQ and putting evil in her name, and that's the only reason she fell out with Tony. And it was like, what?
There you go, that's my agency account, guys. If you want to join, the link's in the bio.
No, I don't think anyone's fallen out with her and as such. Like, nobody wishes bad on her. Just her behaviour has left a trail of people that were her friends. I think that's sadder, isn't it? When you had loads of friends and every friendship you have ends in argument.
Yeah.
She'd send me a threatening message saying, how dare I support EQ, especially with your job. Really?
I send EQ a bloody heart, me, and watch EQ's live all the time.
This is what I didn't get, because I support EQ. And like,
I love her.
But then she was crucifying like Prince Bradford doing it. And I was just like, what?
She makes me howl, EQ.
But what has EQ ever done to her? Like, I know why I fell out with EQ. And if I can get over that, like, what has she done to
She couldn't control EQ.
Why, did she used to gift EQ?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, right, yeah.
No, but she can't control it. Of all people, she knows that EQ is a business lady, you know, and you can actually say that this is her, you know, her job.
Yeah.
You know, she is a good businesswoman.
And the thing with EQ is she's happy to throw any gifter under the bus.
Exactly.
she won't pander to anyone that financially tries to groom her in any way.
Exactly.
And he's proved that time and time again.
Unfortunately, I think you were thrown under the bus, Talia, because you went with Brixton. You know, you were going out with him. I think that's how you got thrown under the bus.
Well, also because I fell out with Sophie. So she's been loyal to Sophie and just thrown me and Ricky under the bus to side with Sophie, and then ended up fucking Sophie off anyway. It's just not a nice way to be. Because Ricky never done anything wrong to her. Never. Yeah. And I never done anything wrong to her. All I did was fall out with Sophie. But where she got this loyalty and this, like, authority over Sophie, she felt she had to defend Sophie in such a way that made her fall out with me and Ricky. Yeah. But she should have just stayed neutral because she fell out with Sophie anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And she done the same with Angie.
I just...
Because if you remember,
she could just be neutral though and just not get involved. That's how I see it. Like, there's no need for her to need to get involved. Hello,
well,
Cal.
exactly. Because when Ricky and Angie met up that time and all that bullshit happened, she hated Ricky then, hated him, absolutely hated him because she was Angie's mod. And then she fell out with Angie and made up with Ricky. She fell out with Ricky and made up with Sophie. So she'll befriend one of your enemies. Mark my word. That's her pattern.
I think the thing what confused me the most as well was that, like, she was in my live once demanding an apology from Delusive Angie for something. And then Delusive Angie messaged her apologising, and Zia sent me the screenshots, and Zia's like, I don't want your apology, go stick it. So Angie was like, oh, I didn't mean it anyway. And then she was like, see, I told you she didn't mean it. And I said, yeah, but you asked for the apology. She's been like nice enough to just let bygones be bygones and apologise to you. Yeah. And then you're kicking off about it saying, I don't want your apology, but you asked for the apology.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Chippy, she was awful to well, she was, weren't she? She fell out with Chippy. I never once fell out with Chippy. I remain friends with him.
Yeah. I bet you any money her next victim will be someone you don't get on with, Sophie.
Probably, but I don't know. She's in Jack's live quite a lot now, so I always leave when she comes in. So like I'll be like in Jack's live, and then as soon as she comes in, I'm like, oh, I'm off.
Heather Trot.
It will be my brother.
I just don't know. It's.
She is in Jack's lives, but I think Jack will wise up to it.
Just to
let you know it's Cheryl.
What does Dilly Cheryl mean? Why don't you just tell us?
Right, so it was twisted a long time ago.
Yes, it is my agency, yeah.
It were twisted, and I'd said in a live that because I had my daughter when I was 17, me and my daughter are very close. And we share everything. I pinch clothes off her, she pinches clothes off me. So with that discussion, it then turned out that I shared sex toys with my daughter.
Oh, God.
What the hell? This took an unimaginable turn in conversation.
Now, I was all right with him joking about me.
Yeah.
But the minute they brought my daughter into it, then it became an issue, and I went mad on this app, because of it. And thinking about it now, Azia would say, go live, Cheryl, go live and defend yourself. And I'd get upset.
Nah, it's best just to let that one die down.
Yeah, and it doesn't bother me anymore. I realise now it's just an app. There are a lot more people on here that do worse things. It's like throwing shit at the
Excuse me, don't drag me because you're going down. What the fuck? Mate, don't take me down with you.
Oh dear me.
Oh no, to be honest, things like that, like I just laugh them off. I don't know, it's funny. Change your name to Dilly
At the
Cheryl.
time I was pretty new to it, and you're sort of like, oh.
Yeah.
But now I don't give a shit anymore.
No, it's not worth it. It's not worth just.
I once did a chat. We used to have like a safe room, and I once did a chat about, because I was 17 when when I had my daughter, and then a year and a bit later, I had another daughter, and this daughter was adopted. Because I couldn't look after. I could look after one, but I couldn't look after two on my own. And we met up about 8 years ago, me and my daughter. You know, she's a year younger than my daughter. And we're the best now. She calls me mum and everything. It turned out she had a bloody good life. Zia WhatsApped me while she was in the box saying, "You're boring people now, Cheryl. Stop talking about it.
Oh.
You're dropping in views." And it were like, but that's my life.
Yeah, even if 2 people sat there and listened, who cares?
You know what I mean? If I could help somebody out that was pregnant and was thinking that they can't look after a child, you know, and I help them make that, make that decision, then
I'm fully in support of adopting and fostering. I'm like, absolutely. I think it's a wonderful thing when you can take a child into a family.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And I knew these people, they wrote me a letter and everything, and it was lovely. You know, they'd not had any children, but they were surrounded by children, you know, from the nieces and nephews and stuff. And she had a good life. She still has a good life.
Yeah.
There you go. At least it's positive, really, isn't it? But bloody hell, like, I can't believe how many people have been, like, victims of Zia.
Can you start a support group?
Yeah.
You God, never ever join a support group, people. Never.
I'm going to jump down in the comments now.
All right, darling.
I've got pizza to eat. Have a lovely Friday, everybody.
Yes. Do you know who's in the box, though?
Loads of people.
No, you've got Lux.
Oh, yeah, that's my agency.
Oh, right. You clout chaser. Right, I'll jump down and let other people if they want to jump in. And
Oh, right. I think I'm just going to... I'm tired, to be fair. I'll see if Canadian Angie will come up. I'll speak to you soon. Bye, lovely. Where did CA go? We need Canadian Angie. What the hell? Where's CA? CA. Where is the Canadian Queen? She was just here. I know. I don't think she gets on with Talia. I don't know. I feel like maybe they have beef. Calling Canada. Where is she? What the fuck, sniff test? Canadian Angie. Hello. I don't think she's here. Is she live herself? Is she on fucking live? Let me have a look. No, she's not. I'm gonna have to bloody ring her again, aren't I? 1 minute, let me ring her again. Zia did invent Alex Brigham. She's coming. The Canadian Queen's coming. We want Canada. We want Canada. We need to summon her.
Or should we blame the images on TV?
No, blame Canada!
Blame Canada!
With all their beady little eyes and flapping heads so full.
Here she is!
Blame Canada! Blame
Here she is. Hello, Canadian Angel.
Hello, gorgeous. Blame Canada.
It's just off South Park.
Oh.
It's quite a controversial program. TikTok wouldn't cope. So please tell us all. Have you had a run-in with Zia?
It was my encounter with her, because you know me, I don't put up with people's shit. It was she used to be a mod for CLA, do you remember? Back in the day, she modded for CLA. But nothing happened.
Yeah.
She came into my chat and she was trying to tell me how to run the room and this shit and that shit. She got blocked and she had a hissy fit. And then she wrote me like this long letter. I just told her to fuck off, and that was the end of it. Didn't really have any big fight with her, but I already knew what she was about because she modded the same time I did with CLA. For CLA.
Oh.
Yeah, today was a shitty day. Why is that Hag's picture there?
I don't, because this is what made me start talking about it, because I played this clip where she's talking about me, you, Levi, Delusive Angie, and then Zia commented on it saying, don't know why anyone supports any of these people. And I was thinking, you literally supported me last week. What are you on about?
She was on again today talking about her, or is this yesterday?
No, this was yesterday, this clip.
Oh, yeah.
It says it's 23 hours ago it was posted, but yeah, I just don't know what I did so wrong. She just turned on me out of the blue. It was because she didn't like you in my life. She texted me and was like, can I block Canadian Angie? And I put no.
I did, and like I said, she was blocked out of the live because she would come in and then she would try to run it. Like, oh, this couldn't happen, and oh, why are you allowing this? And I'm not listening to her.
Yeah.
And then she got blocked, and then she just wrote a whole, my God, I swear it took about half an hour to read it all. You know, I could have helped you, and I'm thinking, I don't need your help. Like, get lost. And you do this, and this is how you run your platform. Like, trying to tell me what to do type thing, and I don't take to that. And that was it. Told her where to go, and it was over.
Yeah. I get
Didn't really have. Then she'd have her lives, and do you remember when she was holding a live and she was talking about a 14-year-old boy?
To be honest, I don't think that was bad. I think that was just them having a laugh with their friend, though. I didn't think that was that deep.
I think it was them having a laugh, definitely, but still, you're bringing that there. What if there was kids listening and shit? It was just the stuff that was said.
Joe, she messaged me saying that everyone was messaging her. This was on like the 23rd of August. So it was the day like I first did the caravan with the kids. And she messaged me the day after and was like, what the hell went on yesterday? Everyone's messaging me saying you were talking to your kids like they were dogs. Keep your kids off the app. And I was like, what are you on about? Like, it was nice. Like, no one was speaking to anyone like that. Who's told you this? And she just wouldn't tell me. And she was doing that all the time, like every couple months. Loads of people have messaged me saying they're not happy you're doing this and that you're supporting this person now and that you're now friends with EQ. You now speak to Canadian, and the people aren't happy with it. And I'm like, I don't care.
You know what, Sophie? There was probably no people. It's just her trying to run stuff.
Yeah.
Like she had this thing of wanting to control stuff. And if she could have been, oh yeah, so-and-so, I can't tell you, but a ton of people told me this bullshit. It was just what she felt because she couldn't control the situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, what made you guys fall out?
Well, just that. I just kicked off about that because I was like, what are you on about? And she was like, I'm sick of the drama. And then she was literally actively starting drama at the same time in somebody else's life. And I was watching it in real time. And I was like, what are you on about? You're the drama.
She is the drama. I think she wanted a platform after all the delusive stuff. And she didn't get one. And then she just wanted to control other people.
One thing I noticed was like, she'd message me and be like, oh, you going on tonight? And I'd be like, oh, no, I'm having the night off. And then she'd be like, oh, well, I'll go live then and give everyone a room to go to. Otherwise, they'll go to other people and they won't support you anymore. And I was like, they're coming to watch me, not you. Like, they're going to go wherever they want to go. They're not just going to come into yours because I told them to.
Yeah. Nah, she's a weird one.
I just don't get it. I don't know what I did so wrong to her, but it was like, it was just strange.
I think it's because you didn't comply with, like, she couldn't run you, she couldn't control you, she would tell you shit, but you'd question it. I guess it pissed her off. Yeah. That's just how she is, very controlling, tries to run everything. I don't know.
Well, she just basically like gave me an ultimatum and said I had to pick between her and like these other people that she doesn't like being in my life, and I just thought, we'll do one then. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just block other creators because you don't like them. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I think, you know what? She probably maxed out some credit card gifting people because she's got $27,000 in debt with, what is it? That bank in the US, something in Fargo. She's in debt for that.
Yeah.
I think she has a lot of personal issues as well. I think family issues and stuff. So I think because she can't control her atmosphere at home with her kids and stuff that's happened in the past and shit, she comes on the app as this big gifter, racks up the debt, and she thinks people are going to listen to her because she is a big gifter or was. Because I don't think she can control any other aspect of her life, so she tries to control people on here. And she probably thought you were young and dumb or, you know, vulnerable and you would listen to her, and she just probably tried to take advantage of it.
Yeah, she was bloody saying to her friend Cheryl that I'm broke and all this stuff. Like, what
That's
the hell?
her personal business. Kelly, you okay?
Like, she was like, and she messaged Candyman randomly out the blue and started telling him all personal stuff about me, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, she'll turn on you. But like I said, I didn't have a big run-in with her because I wouldn't bow down to Z. I didn't need her to gift me or whatever.
I think that's what it was. I think, oh shit. I think she was just like, because I did well on Sunday and I like did the populars and came like 7th on the dailies, not to brag, she sent me a shitty message the next day about kicking off about me battling and stuff and saying, oh, you've changed. Like, fucking, God forbid I did a few battles to push the populars. Fucking hell.
None of her business what you do, but she wanted to control you and your kids. And because I think in her life, she has no control over anything. I think she's probably treated like crap. I think she's blamed for a lot of shit that's happened with her kids and stuff like that. I don't know. That's just my feeling of her. So then she comes on this app as this big persona that she's not, and then she tries to just control everyone.
Yeah, I do think there's more to it.
100%. 100% there's more to it. Like all this debt she accumulated, right, to come on the app and gift and whatever. Does her husband know about, like, does her family know? They must know if she's in fucking, she's got to go to collections. That
Zia account told me that they sent a parcel to her husband with proof of like of her affair online and all the debt she's in.
Yeah. Yeah, well, she's in collections, which means she didn't even make a minimum payment on her debt.
Yeah, it says she pays £35 a week, which I asked someone American about that, and they said she must have gone bankrupt at some point to pay such a small amount weekly, because it'd go off her earnings.
If she went bankrupt, and that usually what happens is if you own property, which she lives in a house, whatever. So if she owns any type of property that's paid for, has equity in it, she wouldn't be able to claim bankruptcy because then the bank would take out of that asset. So she would have had to sell her house and pay back that debt. So if she doesn't own her home or the business, then yeah, she would be put on payments through the bank. So then that's kind of telling me, does she own her home? Because the bank's going to make you sell your house. Whether you own it outright or whether you have a mortgage, if you have equity in any property or anything, or a vehicle, whatever she had, the bank would have made her sell that to get some of their money back.
Well, that Zia account says that the court documents show she lives at her work address.
Oh, so she could be renting her home. Because I know she was doxxed not too long ago with her address and stuff. There was a house. Maybe she's renting.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, but like obviously, like it was just weird. Like she wanted to send me money off the app. She was saying I've got to find different ways to support you that's not on TikTok because I'm done with TikTok. But one thing I just won't do is give her my PayPal because of what happened with Tessa. I don't want her dragging me all over the app saying I gave her money on PayPal and then she's falling out with me. Like I don't want to be the next person. So I was like, no.
Yeah, but Tessa was a beg though. She was. I don't know if you get along with her, if I'm being honest.
No, I don't really speak to her now.
She used to sit, I think she was a mod for Prince Brad at one point, I think. And she used to always put up her PayPal for food and for stuff. She was a beg.
Oh, well, at least you're straight to the point. See, I don't know all these people because I wasn't around at that point. I only just came on like this side of TikTok at like January.
Yeah. I had this person And her name on the app was a little bit of this and that, I think. A little bit of this and that. Fuck, I should have got her messages. And she came in one time and she gifted me like a lion or whatever. I think it was a lion. And then she goes on in these messages how Zia really, really helped her. I have a feeling that was fucking Zia.
Really? On like another
Hold
account?
on, let me see.
Thank you, Rafe Lord. Oh, let's go get the messages and see. Yeah, this is why I like Canadian Angie. She's grown on me because she's so straight to the point and so honest. Just says it as it is. I love that about her.
Sorry, I knocked myself out.
It's up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a little bit of this and that. And she came in out of nowhere, was gifting. Then she messaged. I'll have her messages. I'm going to send them to you after I get out of the box. And then she messaged and she goes, can you please block me because I can't gift big and I have like this addiction to gifting. It was, yeah, hold on. But she was going on about Zia constantly, how, oh, I had this problem and Zia helped him. And I'm like, why does she keep constantly bringing up Zia? Where I ended up blocking her. Then she came on a different account and was in the live. And I'm like, oh, what are you doing here? Because my understanding was she had an addiction to gifting. Hold on. Let me see if I find the messages on my other phone. Then I'll have to get out of the box and send them to you.
Yeah, find them. See if you've got them.
Yeah, so I will have them. Hers is going to be hard to find because I think it was on another like beginning time account, or she's on a. But yeah, I had that Boroff CA. Who's that? Why don't you get lost, you freak? Hold on.
Oh, Cheryl's just said a little bit of this was a real account. It wasn't Zia.
So why did she keep talking about Zia? Here it is, a little bit of this and that. So hold on, watch. Let me go to the very start. Plastic live talent, blah, blah, blah. I'll send you these after.
All right, lovely.
Listen, delusive goes on about delusive. Got your back. Where's the Zia stuff?
She's like leaving a clip. Literally, it's all just wild.
Yeah, she goes, I don't know what she's talking about here. These are long. It's kind of like stuff but anyway, she goes off, I'm going to try and find whatever she played of Zia's because the irony is fucking real. If she's become friends with her, oh, this is about you. Hold on. I'm going to try and find whatever she played of Zia because the irony is fucking real. If she okay, I'm just going to read how she read. I think she meant if she became friends with her just because Sophie Bailey is, it just goes to show how much Zia is a flip-flop. But then hold on. I've defo got what apps where Zia has slagged EQ and even sent me pics of EQ from her her OF naked. Stalk her behavior. I swear she's a nut. Prove to me now how wrong I was on her. So yeah, there's a lot here. Like there's a lot.
That's what that account said to you?
Yes.
The one that sent you a lion?
Then she goes, but it sounds like Zia because then they go on and say, what confuses me is this. Why has Corey sat so long on it with, like, it's long paragraphs. I'm going to send you all this because I'm on my other phone, but I'll have to do it on this one. I'll send you all these messages. But
yeah, a little bit of this and that used to come into my life.
Did she?
Yeah, so I know it weren't Zia.
So what's her connection to Zia?
So
yeah, but Zia talked to herself on her Bittersweet account in my live once. So she's got like a fake account called Bittersweet, and they were atting each other in the chat, having a conversation. But I knew that was her at that point.
Yeah, so she did. So a little bit of this and that. I was doing a mental health live, and she gifted me quite big. It's what I donated. I've got it on my page. You know, for proof that I donated this money. to mind, and she has got a gambling problem. I don't really want to say a lot about her because she has gone through quite a lot, and I know Zia fell out with her.
Okay.
But she has gone through, like a lot of life problems.
Yeah.
And everything, and she's been a bit sort of ill through it. But she did give big just to get noticed.
Yeah.
But she's a lovely lady, and
Yeah, she seems like in her messages. I didn't really.
Yeah, but I know that Zia kicked her to the curb,
Well, yeah,
and that
because I'm reading
upset her a
one
lot.
here. It says we were pretty close off the app. I can't say she hasn't helped me. She quite literally one night saved my life. So yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I didn't want to say because of what actions that little bit in this did.
Yeah, I thought it was
she dropped it straight afterwards, which I thought was heartless.
Yeah, I thought it was Zia, to be honest.
Yeah, there is an account called Tiffany that I've been talking to, and apparently that's another account of Zia's.
Oh, I thought this little bit of this and that was Zia at one time.
No, she's been in my box and spoke.
Okay.
At the same time as Zia.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, I'll pop that down again. I just thought,
This is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how she helped her or what. Well, I do, but I'm not going to say it's not for me again. Like she said, it's not for me to say. But this one was really, really close to her, and there's a whole bunch of shit here anyway. So I thought it was Zia, to be honest. That's who I thought it was.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I've never seen that account before, so I don't know who that is.
A little bit of this and that. I don't know. She got like a, what's it called? Like a, I don't know, fucking cartoon thing.
Oh, that's really weird, isn't it?
I think Zia's pretty much been with, not gonna say been with everyone, but been around everyone that she always falls out with people.
Yeah, it seems like a pattern. Like I spoke to Birdman the other day, and everything like I told him, he confirmed that she did the same to him.
Yeah, I didn't give her the chance because I didn't give a shit. I knew her from CLAs, delusives. I knew what she was up to. I knew what she was like. She was controlling. She was, So when she came into mine trying to be you could have had this and you could have had that. Now you're not. I could have helped you. I'm like, well, help me what? Like, what are you gonna help me with?
Yeah, she was. It was just like things she'd do. She'd be like, and I think Corey called it out before, but I defended her, and she was, because she'd be like, "Oh, we did so good tonight, Sophie. We've done so well. Like we all the time, like me and her, we." And I think you don't do anything. You just sit and beef everyone in my chat all night, and just block everyone.
Yeah, you gave her the outlet to do it, right?
Yeah, I just think it was just weird. Like, I don't know with her, because I did have a lot of respect for her, and I just think that went straight out the window when she started messaging me about my kids. I thought, fuck off, don't tell me anything like that, don't chat shit to me. She was just, it was just weird, but...
Oh, I just thank God, or I guess whatever, that you're away from her now and you don't have to listen to her anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. All right, beautiful. I'm going to go and start.
Darling.
I'll see you later.
See you later, lovely. Bye. Thank you. Oh, Levi! Thank you, Levi. Oh, shall I battle Barbara Roots, darling? Thank you. I thought you were going to send me a rose or something. Oh my God. It was all just a bit weird, wasn't it? Like, I can't find you. Barbara Roots, darling. I can't find you, Barbara. Have you got your invites? Oh yeah, I'll follow you. I've got to follow you first. It won't let me invite you. You can only chorus with friends or people you may know. Follow me back on it and then I can. Thank you, Levi. We're going to battle Barbara. So what we're doing is we're trying to make everyone think that Barbara's actually CLA, so they all sub and send a load of money. Let me just read this message that Cheryl's received. Oh my God. Barbara's actually CLA, so they all sub and send her loads of money. Let me just read this message that Cheryl's received. Oh my God. Fucking hell, Cheryl. Oh, let me turn them on for you. I don't know if she'll want me to share it with the class, guys. It's up to Cheryl, it's her message.
Going fast. But yeah, it's only for today, so, you know, otherwise it'll be full price tomorrow.
Oh, I can't. Okay, I'll read it to you guys. So it says, do you feel better now, Cheryl, that you started this whole circle? Yes, it's you. I hope it makes you feel better, because for me, it just proves so many things. And if you think that I'm worried about life, Angie, Rickster, Talia, Corey, and now Sophie and what they think of me after what I've done, but just support them all, you're wrong. I'm grateful that they don't like me, because I wouldn't want to be in any of their companies. But you were a friend. There's not one bit of punctuation in this, by the way. There's not... I would never, you were a friend and you did something that I would never do to you, and you can go show this to Sophie and cry and do what you want, but let me tell you something, the backlash that will come off this, I can't protect you from this time, and I won't. And I already told you, honey, I don't go back to get bitten twice. I don't care what Sophie says. I don't care what's, where is it? I don't care what Sophie says of all the rest of them, but you were wrong. Take care of yourself, sweetheart, and I don't do it on the app, so you can say whatever you want and look foolish. It's all up to you, honey. I'm not going to come back at you. You know I don't. So they can sit there and take shots at me all they want, but you're a hypocrite. And Cheryl just love-hearted it. No, it's real, CLA, guys. It's real. Yeah.
You know, and that's all that matters, you know.
Oh my God, she's beating me. What the hell?
Absolute rags to riches, darling.
Yes,
I've got out the system, you know. I am into.
Right, I need 5 roses, please, guys.
Darling, it feels so good, and to give back to your country and contribute and be a good citizen of the community and having my business and all these things is just brilliant for me. I feel so proud of myself. And being able to walk away from the absolute shithole, darling.
Yeah, I agree.
Dusty flat, darling, absolutely. Will never live in a place like that ever again in my life, absolutely not.
No, I don't blame you.
I mean, I don't know how I lasted so long.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, but I needed that housing at that point in my life where you know I really did, and you know it helped me so much.
Thank you.
But now I've become successful, so I'm able to go private, and then I can live in a nice proper, and you know I don't have to dedicate myself with you know a long-term tenancy or anything. I can just you know live places, and then I could move somewhere else, and you know so I can just live my life, you know. But yeah, I'm so glad to be out of there. Since I've been out of there, my anxiety has just disappeared.
No, it's not fake, it's real.
So I'm so much more on point as well. I'm so much more relaxed. I've been sleeping. all the anxiety is just gone since I literally left.
Do you know what as well? Like, I made like a really like mean AI of Scout Slayer, and Zia wouldn't let me post it because she liked Scout Slayer and she said it was mean and it was too far. But I think Stacey, I've just realised I'm mod on this. Oh, I can't add any more. I think I might post it now.
But yeah, I'm just so happy because I could go.
You know, like that TV show, Fat Families, it starts, he goes, they open the door and he goes, hello, fatties. I've got that, and it's got like Scout Slayer opening the door to him. And I've got the voice.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, nearly over Corey on the dailies,
So, you know,
guys.
I might go and, you know, get somewhere in the country or something.
Yeah, good idea, Chels.
And go and relax. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you should.
Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter where I am because
No,
I've
she
got
said,
you
"Don't
guys
you
in
dare
this. So
post
I
that."
could be like in the middle of the country. I'm not going to be alone, darling. I mean, it might be mad though. But it'll be nice, you know, just for like a month or something, maybe 4 weeks, 6 weeks, or, you know, just see how it goes. Hello, Lola, darling, because,
Andy's
you know, they've
beefing
got
with
like
Diana.
nice walks and places to go, and yeah, I want to connect with a bit more nature.
Yeah.
I deserve the best, thank you.
She's not saying anything, she's on mute. Oh.
Whatever. You know, and especially if I'm...
What do you want, Top Girl?
Hi, Angie.
Yeah, can you not be with a soft voice? Hi, Angie.
Thank you, Chelsea Leah.
What's happened?
You loving it, are you?
I actually don't know what's happened. I came in halfway through.
I'll tell you what's happened. So, Sayana has posted a link of her TikTok shop in my Discord. and 2 of the rooms. Or it might be in 3 of the rooms, I'm not too sure. And I only found this out earlier.
Are you being serious after she knows that you're doing TikTok shop?
Mm-hmm.
Did she ask you for permission?
Nope. I feel like she's just taking the piss.
Oh my God.
No, I don't care. Listen, I don't care at this point, guys. You know what I mean? I've got, I just don't know to trust, you know what I mean?
I'm sure Eternity told you a long time ago she was only here for the money.
Yeah. And a platform. You know what? I think she's going to go live next week.
She's in Alex Brigham's live now. Go check in his comments.
You're lying. Well, he's only going to block me, though, if I can't go in there. I only can ghost watch.
Why is he going to block you?
He was saying she's not. Why are you lying?
I swear to you now, she was in the comments before. Why the fuck would I lie about that?
No.
Right,
Has she
guys,
been in
where
there
are we on the
before?
populars? Are we in the top 20s yet? I should be.
The truth?
I don't even want to talk about it anymore because it's pissing me off.
Oh, Toxic Dan said that he wants to come in. Let him in the box.
He's not in the box.
By the way,
Is it smelly octopus?
a 200 coin gift away from beating Corey on the daily. So if anyone wants to send me any of my live goal, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Keeps muting everybody.
And any popular gifts are much appreciated. Thank
I
you.
have thought put this one on, sweetheart, because you blocked all my others.
Oh, yeah.
What's the matter now? Hold on. Is it what I told
I know,
you
I can't believe I
happened
beat
other week? Has that
CLA.
happened?
What did you say?
Thank you, guys.
About your little Klingons on side using you?
So,
Did I or did I not say that to you?
Oh, I'm ahead
Yes,
of Corey
you
now, number
did.
71.
See, when you go and start listening to me, Manj.
Manj. He called you Manj.
Thank
I'm
you,
not playing
Adam.
with you now. Do you want an Uber?
You know what, Angie? Shall tell you why he's calling Angie. Shall tell you why he's calling you Manj, because I told him Manj in Pakistani means cow, so he's calling you fat.
Yeah.
He's calling
I
you
am
fat.
not. No. Are you going to get her backhand because she's taking money out your mouth now? What's Bubblicious going to eat?
Delicious.
Bubblicious was fat. For God's sake, Dan. How's Bubblicious going to eat? It's the point that she's taking the piss. I think she. You know what? I think she's my biggest troll.
I think she's your biggest troll.
Told
She's been messaging Pearl as well.
No, she hasn't. I don't think she has. Pearl would have out that straight away.
No, she
I'm going to say one thing to you, Ange, and this is me being honest, that Ziana has approached the click on about promoting her finger link.
No, she hasn't.
I promise you, I'll go in the group chat.
That's what you messaged Pearl about.
You would have said.
Right, 1 minute. What if Pearl gets big with proof now? Then what?
Huh?
What if Pearl comes out with proof now?
Yeah, but Pearl would have said yesterday. She would have said today.
Why would she? Why would she? Because
I like Ziana.
She's playing the long game, Pearl.
So what do you think about it?
I don't think so.
Oh my god,
Yes, she is. I don't care anyway. Whatever happens.
What? Ziana's messaged Pearl. Is that what you're saying?
Do you think that she's just done this all off her whim?
Why
She's
is it
known
you're
full well. I
trolling?
told you the other week.
Are you
I told
trolling?
you the other week.
I'm not
She's
trolling
not
you
just
at all.
decided to do this here and now and then fucking start using your platform to get fucking business, has she? Think if she's going to put it in your Discord, how many other Discords is she going to put it in, Mange?
Why you stop calling her
I
fat?
don't know if she's got any other Discords. I think she just got mine. I think she's
And Alex's.
she's not an
Thank you,
Alex. So I would have known if she was an Alex.
How do you know? Even I got kicked out of
Well, she could be on
Alex's.
their fake account, but she won't be on there on Ziana because
There was no, honest to God, no, because I dropped and I went into Alex's before because she was in his chat, and that is straight up truth. I swear on my fucking cat's ashes. She was in Alex's chat before, and I genuinely mean that.
What, Alex tonight?
No, she
Alex
wasn't.
Brigham, yeah, I
Yeah,
told you.
about 20 minutes ago, she was in Brigham's chat.
Yeah, I feel like the kids went back to
How
school
long-
and then I just caught a bug off them instantly.
Told you, you weren't lying.
It's not
Yeah,
if
but
you.
no, someone would have said.
I'm off for a wee to get a drink.
Yeah, whatever.
I
Anyway,
just
I'm going to
fucking
bed.
told
Good
you.
night, everyone.
Right.
Yeah, but someone would have said to me, she was. No one said
I'm a
it.
wild hair.
I'm honestly, I'm not joking with you now. I'm being
Angie's
dead
gonna
ass
lose
serious.
it.
She was in Alex's chat. See, look at them people there. They're saying that some of them are saying she was, but how would they know that's not the ones that jump boxes and go from finger, from account to account? They've all seen.
What the hell? Do you think
I was
Diana?
there,
Do you
she
think
was.
Diana speaks to Alex?
She'll speak to everyone. What have I told you about your people? They're all Klingons, Angela. They all sit there on the side
minutes
and just
ago.
feed off you. Look at Lindsay now. I believe she's going to start going live.
No.
And then do you think once they start building their platforms up and start getting a little bit of money here and there, do you think that they're going to bother with you then? See, look what they're saying. They're telling you to go and look in his chat now. She's in the comments.
I can't go because he'll block me for it. I don't want to go in there. How would I? Someone go and see if she's in there, please. She was in there. Who just said that? Wait a minute, I've got a regular saying she was in there.
I'm taking great satisfaction in telling you, love.
She was in 20 minutes ago. Was she? That's come from a regular of mine. Your favourite FYPT. What the? She was in Alex. See what I mean? Do you see what I mean then? So I'm not overreacting then, am I?
I'll be honest with you. At the end of the day, you're on here to make money.
I told you, Dan. She's my biggest troll. Did I not say she'd be in Alex's live? And what did you know? She was in there. I knew she would be in there.
But look at that when you know that you don't get on with Alex and she's in there publicly on her profile as well.
She was.
So think of what she's doing behind your back when you're not there and it's not public and you can't see her.
You were right. I was right. She's actually in there. Can someone go and have a look? Can I have a mod that goes and have a look then? Just so I know, like someone like a mod. Can that mod go and... Is he live?
See, the ones that are saying that she's not in here are the ones that have just been sat in your chats while they're pissing out there.
They're looking.
She is in there, see? I've been in there, yes she is. Yes she is. And these are all heart me's and members of your cult here. So listen to them. Don't get upset, sweetheart. I know it's not nice. Don't cry. How much has she had off this TikTok shop? I bet she's had a lot.
You know what? It's not that. It's just because I trusted her. Do you know what I mean? And I told her a lot
Well,
of
this
stuff.
is what I'm saying to you. You can't trust any of them because, look, you've built their profile up now and look what they've done. You go and set me off, love. You know I'm emotional. Don't cry.
Just because
So
I opened up to her, do you know what I mean? And I don't understand why she would be in that live.
Because she's not bothered. She's got what she wants from you now, sweetheart.
Levi just
She's got everything she wants from you.
You know what she did then? She put a link into my Discord. Into, I think, was it 2 or 3 rooms? I can't remember because someone sent it to me. Was it 2 or 3 rooms?
That's what I mean. So if she's doing that in your Discord, what's she doing behind your back?
Now, I guarantee you she'll be in there tomorrow or next week. Watch her go live next week, yeah? That woman, she's the biggest snake, the biggest troll, and she wanted a platform from me. And I knew it. I just knew. I knew it. I had a sense.
But then look at them. The only one, I don't think I like any of yours. Well, Lindsay, she'll be saying...
Her and Ziana have defo fucking set this up for views.
But you trusted Ziana.
Not with my life, I didn't. I never really trusted Ziana. Well, listen, she was a friend of mine well, you know what? I take that back. I did kind of...
Because for Ziana to go back every time, she's either set up,
you know, people I didn't like, I did
she's
like, you know, I went into things, and that's
She
really
wants to be
upset
degraded
me.
by
I'm now
a little
starting to
buyer.
think she was always on that side in the first place. Do you know what I mean? Because why would you share a link of your TikTok into my Discord?
Can I just say one thing to you as well, Angela? Now, this is what... I don't want to upset you saying this, but
oh my God, yes.
How come all subscribers of yours and members of yours, how come they know that Ziana's in that chat? Why are they watching him when you're on live? Why are they not on supporting you?
That's only because you told people that.
Chelsea, you there? You're frozen.
Your roots.
Hi, love.
We are kind of place, darling. Can you imagine? Oh, darling. Will I have all the nostrils? Yeah, I need to do the TV, man.
Do the TV.
I'm so tired again. I'm just so relaxed. Recently, I just want to sleep.
Same. It's exhausting, isn't it?
Honest to God, I've been so relaxed. Pardon me. I've got that Brazilian.
No, it's real, guys.
Oh, darling.
What was that? I need to learn this script off by heart.
We love you, Roots.
We do, Roots. We love you.
I need spa music. This has really been helping a lot, darling, with the relaxation.
Yeah, we do.
Oops.
Put
It
some
always
nice
bloody
relaxing
does that.
music on,
Spells
babe.
got 2 S's, 1 second.
Is them sausage fingers, babe?
Oh, darling. Like, hey. Oh, darling. Spa, let's go. Down.
It's not fake. Mute anyone saying it's fake. It's not fake. It's real.
Right. I think this one. 1 second.
We love brambles.
Is that your witness list?
That's not music, Chels. No, it's not fake. It's real.
It's only on number 10.
Big up brambles. We love brambles.
The fish stinks. Oh my god.
It's the fish between your legs, hon.
It's stinking out the flipping place. The fish. I can smell it.
I know, me too, from here. You don't need to eat your own fish. No.
She was going to heat it up for me, but I said not yet.
Oh, no. Room temperature's
Only
fine.
needed like 2 minutes in the microwave. Oh, darling, absolutely. Right, where's my charger? Oh my god, before my battery goes.
I love this repeat, this nice quiet music. I love it. It's not fake, guys.
It's even that bag now. It's because the fish juice.
It's not fake, it's real.
Okay. Right, I think I'm gonna throw some stuff away as well. This is the colouring book.
No, it's not, it's real, guys. Oh, frozen Chelsea. Your Wi-Fi is awful in that homeless hostel.
Changes beautiful, yeah, absolutely. I'm like, my god, I'm so happy.
It could never be fake, could it? It's real. Roots, booyaka in the place. Dams, oh, is he?
To Andy, you're a bunch of
Who said
arseholes.
that? See, she's lying already.
No, I'm not.
You've
'cause I work
started
in on
this
my Snyder
conversation off.
account,
You've
I work
started
in on
this
my Snyder
conversation
account
off
and I
with a
saw
lie,
it
so I'm
all.
not listening to you,
I
sweetheart.
don't give a shit if you listen to me. I'm going to keep telling you.
Nikki even admitted that she was in Alex's and not yours.
Yeah, I was. I was in on my Snyder account.
Oh.
That's what- and I
You've started
admitted-
this conversation off with a lie, so I'm not listening to you.
It's not a lie. It's
It
not
was
a lie.
a lie. You're just lying to me. You said that I've sent people over there and I've not.
Alex,
so you're lying.
I'm all
so I'm
of
not
sent
listening
people
to
over
you.
your camp to
I don't
him.
know what to believe. My
I already
head.
told you, Angela. Did I tell you I was cam to him?
I don't know. Did you? I don't know. My head's all over the place.
Angie, they're all taking the piss out of you and sending people over to write in your comments.
Not at all. Not at all. They was doing that. I've
Remember,
not said
Nikki?
anything.
Do you remember? I don't know who it was saying that there's a rogue mod. I've got a rogue mod, and they
Yeah,
said it a long time ago. Do you remember that? And
Yeah, I
then,
do.
and that person is telling them information.
Yeah, it's thing. But apparently, the one that was in Ziana's account, it was Matt. That was on Ziana.
Yeah,
account with
Angie's
Ziana's name
intelligent.
and was in it.
She
Am I
knows.
being over the top? Please tell me. Or be honest, please.
No,
am I being
Angie,
over
everybody,
She just wants to
me-
get
me and
everyone
Ziana don't see eye
talking.
to eye, so I don't want to go.
It breaks me heart to see you like this.
But at the end of the day, Angie, right, you tell everybody not to promote on your lives and on your Discord. We all know it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's why I thought she was taking the piss.
Yeah, but we all know
As much
that.
as we don't get on, Angela, it's not nice to see you being used like this.
Yeah.
She's not being used. I don't think.
How is she not when that woman's making money off her promoting her TikTok shop in her Discord?
Well, that's between Angie and
And what
Ziana.
if she's doing that in Angela's own Discord where she can see and where all the mods and the supporters can see? What's she doing behind the scenes, Nikki, love?
Yeah, Dan, don't patronise me.
No,
Ziana
am I
wouldn't
being
do
right?
that.
Am I being truthful there, Angela?
No, it's your truth.
Oh, I don't know.
That's your
Well, it is the
truth.
truth. If someone's going to do that to you, fucking directly
Ziana
to you.
would- As much as I don't see eye to eye with Ziana, she wouldn't do that. And
Why?
go
Why
into
do you
other
not
lives.
like her, love?
But
That's
why is she
between
putting
you
all these rooms though? I don't understand. I mean, someone said 5 rooms. I don't think it was 5. But however, why would she put her link? She's taking the piss. It was like
I've
basically
got
saying
an
I'm taking
idea
the
for
piss out
something
of you
to
now.
do. Uh, 2 seconds. Oh, I didn't mean to mute that. Sorry.
That's a fake account now.
But this is what they're doing, Angie. They're just doing it to cause trouble.
Yeah.
I think you need to inbox Ziana and have it out with her.
At the end of the day, the disrespect's her, Angela. So
I will phone her not tonight. I'll phone her tomorrow.
Yeah, phone her and have it up. But please, they're just
Well,
giving
I
over
don't
you
know.
to...
She's probably listening. She's listening to this, isn't she? So whether she'll
yeah,
answer
well, she will be. She'll be on the snide account listening.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So whether she'll answer that, though, I'll phone her.
then if
Diana,
you
I will phone you tomorrow if you are listening, because I want to know why you actually put your link. Maybe I shouldn't have come on and had a rant, blah, 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 and spoke to you first. However, I will phone you tomorrow, because I want to know why you did what you did when you know how I felt about it not so long ago, a few weeks ago in TikTok shop.
Yeah, do that, Angie. Please stop listening to these fools. Because they're only doing it and taking the piss out of you and laughing about it.
Yeah, but I'm fucking
You
fuming.
should be defending her when you know that she's taking food off Bubblicious.
It was her. Yes, it was her. Where was she?
Be quiet.
It's not her. She was getting this box right. If it wasn't her, it was her. I'm fuming. I am actually fuming inside. I'm not gonna lie. But however, that was her. But tomorrow I'll give her a call.
Yeah, give her a call tomorrow, Angie. And just don't listen to anybody until you've spoken to Ziana.
You've got to think, Angela, this woman...
How was it jealousy? Jealousy.
She's not jealous. Tell them that you are one of the biggest fucking creators on this app. You're not jealous of no one, are you?
Yeah, why would I be jealous of what?
See, why are you telling me? Shut up, you try and say she's not a big
What am I jealous
creator.
of? What is it? You know, her TikTok shop? What?
Dan, just shut up. You're just in here to stir the pot. That's all you're doing.
You shut up, you with your short back and sides.
No, it says you with your fucking...
I know, we
Botox
saw your
face.
potato, Levi.
Well, you could do with some, you leather handbag gum.
I don't care. Call me what you want. Do you think I'm bothered?
Anyway, do you know what would go well at this moment in time, Angela, while we're discussing this? A pack of Ziana's crisps.
Yes.
Goals.
And Pudding, how have I supported anybody else?
You are supporting someone else because you're telling her that she shouldn't be upset because she's...
Have you kicked her out of the Discord? Can we first
I'm just telling her. Rihanna.
I will give you some advice, so if you do want to take her down, the crisp what she sells are out to date anyway.
Yeah.
The way it's about that.
Yeah, she has. Okay, she's been kicked out. Thank you.
I don't know, sweetheart. It's a shame for you, my heart breaks.
Oh. Why can't we hear?
No. These comments, Angela...
How can I trust this woman after...
Angela, this is what I'm trying to say. Listen to me,
Yeah, good,
sweetheart.
yeah.
You're down one of your big mods now, so make me mod so I can sort your chat out, because I'm wicked. Yeah, where is she while all this is happening?
You'll unblock everybody, absolutely
Who's calling?
I'll unblock myself. I've had a fucking snide of my snide. Get in there, speak to you.
You'll unblock everybody. Not unblock.
Why have you got blocked?
Who?
Who have you got blocked?
I don't know, but you'll unblock them and block everybody in my comments.
Why can you do that?
Yeah, if you're a mod. Oh shit, wait a minute, she's a mod, I better take her off.
Oh fuck, get her off quick! Remove her! She's a fucking blocked everyone. Shut up, you short back inside.
Oh, she is, wait a minute, she's, oh no, I thought her head removed already, she's gone.
Phew.
No, she's gone.
God.
Sorry. This is my decision.
Has she got any of your passwords? Has she got your address?
No, none of that. She wouldn't do anything like that.
One of them glitter
Sorry, guys,
BOMB.
my platform, my decision. Yeah? And
Yeah,
my opinion,
exactly.
I'm being OTT, like Dennis said. I think
No, you're not. If that were me, I'd be absolutely furious.
Yeah,
I would be. I'd be after blood.
You're up everybody's
She advertised on my Discord when I've told her many times.
So you know today, right? My friend who I've not seen for absolutely ages, she just turned up at my house, knocked on my door. She told me I had a parcel coming between 4 and 5. The door knocked and I thought, oh, my parcel's here, whatever she's ordered me. And it was her. And she just stood there with a bouquet of flowers and like a big gift bag full of like random stuff that she knows I like. And like I love her because when I left my ex and I needed somewhere to stay because I couldn't go in like a homeless thing because they didn't have space for like me with 3 kids, she took us in. So we lived at hers. So I stayed at hers for like 4 months. It was so good living with your friend. Like I actually didn't want to move out. I like tried to prolong it as long as I could to stay there because I loved living with her and like cooking with her. It's like we was in like a leisure relationship. But she turned up at my door and I just started sobbing. I was like, I just hugged her and I was like, I've missed you so much. I've not seen you for so long. I think, am I due on my period? I must be due on my period soon. But, oh my God, yeah, I was just sobbing and I was like, I love you so much. Oh. Yeah, I was just, and she's got me like, so like anything that like I liked eating when I was living with her, she like remembers. So she knows these are my favourite drinks. So she bought me a box of them. Some like Fox's like cookies, a massive dairy milk, some like little Victoria sponge like cakes, and then some Yorkshire tea bags, and then a big bouquet of flowers. I was like, oh, she's like, I actually can't hang around. She said, I've just literally came just to drop these off, and I was like, oh, this way. She was like, yeah. So I was like, because she don't drive, so her baby dad brought her to drop her off to bring it. She had a wee and she left, but I was like, oh my God. It was so sweet. So all of you say I don't have friends. I fucking do have friends. I've got lots of friends, thank you.
Taking up someone's spot. I've got like 10 people waiting in the... Why? Because she was wanting their gifts, promoting her shop. That's exactly what she was doing.
Torian's in the box, Angie.
Oh yeah, here's Eternity as well.
Oli, Angie.
Hello.
Who you ranting about?
I remember when she went through a breakup and I turned up at hers with flowers and like a new pair of slippers and a box of chocolates, and I was like, you don't need men, you got me. It was so wholesome.
Me. They're just doing it, Angie, to wind you up. Well, I don't know. I've had loads of messages and screen recordings that Pearl wants to come, big bollocks, to come to me. Yeah, do it, Pearl. But you know what? That's what I mean. Old Gran. I'm not going to fucking smash an old granny's teeth down her neck, am I? Come on. Be fair.
Who's saying that, Tony?
But what have you done? You haven't even done anything or said anything about it, have you?
Angie, what are you drinking?
Oh, I'm drinking a Prosecco.
I'm drinking. Shall I tell you what I'm drinking? I'm drinking some red wine.
Oh, red wine. That's legal. It is Friday. And you know what? Sod Zayana. Pop off, and F off.
Wait, what? You're not talking to Ziana no more?
She's been advertising in my Discord. Today.
About what?
People thought I was trolling. I'm not trolling. It was in my Discord.
What's she advertising?
Guys, anyone that says pick up to Zayana, mute them, please. Get them out.
What is she advertising?
I don't know. But she took the piss. She basically was saying, this is exactly what she was saying to me, Torian. I'm your biggest troll. That's what she was basically saying to me. I'm your biggest troll. Yeah? I don't know. And I thought she's got an issue with me, obviously, yeah? She's left the cult.
I think the day I decide to leave TikTok for good, right, I'm just going to screen share like my Instagram explore page and just cancel myself before I go. Because obviously like your FYP and explore pages, you build that brick by brick yourself. And mine is bad. It's controversial as fuck. So I think the day I leave, I'm just going to sit and screen share that for the day and just scroll it for like a full like 5 hours. Get as many gifts as I can before like everyone kicks off, and then let them just all hold lives about me and they'll never see me again. That's what I'm going to do. Is it Friday today? I don't know why. I don't know what day I thought it was. I didn't know it's Friday though. It'd be the best way to just leave with a bang, wouldn't it? Should we see what Court Assassin's up to? She declined me, the bitch. Let's battle Ricky. Yo, look, wow. I'd be like, guys, I want you to all act shocked. Everyone's declining me. Why? I'd just go, wow. I'd just get you all to put, wow. Oh my God, wow. Wow, for like 20 minutes. I am too famous. They don't want to come on with me because I'm too bloody famous. She has controlled them all. It's insane.
Ago, 3 weeks ago, right? That I found out she had a TikTok shop, right? I apologised to her for that, and I thought, okay, because
she's using me for a platform, and I didn't do this. I made her a mob because I thought that she was going to support me and my lives and not steal from me. Oh my God.
I said 5. I can't remember, but honestly, ask everybody in the Discord. I think, let's just say 3 rooms, 2 or 3 rooms.
And
her product, a product. That's taking the piss.
I want to look at this Rebecca C's live. I want to see if it's like Undateables.
Having a mare. Because I'm so good at having a mare. Just having an absolute nightmare in life. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know what to say. I don't know. What else could I say? Well, something about my personality. I don't know.
Cheeky mare.
Cheeky mare. Yeah, there you go. Cheeky mare. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because I'm cheeky and I'm very good at having an absolute mare. Yeah, there you go. Cheeky mare.
Right, someone go get in the box. Go on a date with him, someone.
So, listen, can you tell us a little bit more about yourself, please, Matt?
I've got a child. I'm into football. I like gaming. I play Skittles. It's a bit like 10-pin bowling, but in a pub. What else? Like I said, I'm like quite funny. I'm understanding. I'm a strong believer in like, if you can't deal with someone on their bad days, you don't deserve them on their good days. So that's obviously part of me being understanding. I don't know. I just always try and put everyone else's
go in and pretend he's your boyfriend and he's cheating someone. Be like, what are you doing on here?
So yeah.
You told me you was off to the pub and you sat on a dating live. What the
quite
fuck?
a big one,
You're supposed to be
like,
putting the
if
kids
you can't
to
take
bed.
someone on their bad days, then
don't deserve them on
like
their good
that.
days.
So, Matt, have you got a fun fact you could tell us about yourself?
Hello, Matt.
Got a few claims to fame. What was that? That's right.
I don't know.
There's a troll.
But if they don't put their camera on, then they won't be able to.
There's a troll in the box, a man going, hello, Matt.
So, Matt, have you got a fun fact? Sorry.
Oh Oh my god, I'm back, baby. But Matt, why are you cheating on me?
I don't know whether that is that anything.
No, that's not a fun fact.
I got a few little claims to fames and stuff, but I don't know whether they're like. Right,
You're right, love.
You're a bit strange, aren't you?
You are.
I don't get people. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with my evening. I might go in a box on TikTok and be a donut. That sounds sound.
I mean, you're using it for speed dating, mate, so I don't think your evening's much better. What the fuck?
I hope they got blocked.
Hey, Ash, you good?
I did hear them say, all right, Matt.
Did they say Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they might have just said it because of my name on here, innit? But I thought it sounded like a bloke. I'm going to be honest with you. When I heard them say something, I thought it sounded like a bloke. It didn't sound like a woman.
Could have been a trans, though.
Yeah, it was a mad.
Look at Rebecca covering all.
My bad.
Covering all corners. She's like, could have been a
Which is why
trans.
I was kind of giving them a chance. So, anyway, moving swiftly on, you must. So, what series were you an extra in? We need to know.
Can you remember when they done the calf in West Ham? There was a series called The Calf. Can you remember it?
No. You're not famous.
Oh,
no.
well, I was an extra in that, and it had Matey Boy out of 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisp in it. Oh, what's his name?
Don't even know what it is. Gary? Do you remember that series called like Stavlet's Flats or something? I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Hey, Johnny. Oh, I love him.
Do you know what
I've
I'm on
got
about?
such dry humour, though.
He was in it, and I used to see somebody's put Matt is not single. I've been single over 5 years, man.
I know Matt, and I know Matt's single, so
I've been single like over 5.5 years.
I'm back, baby's trolling.
Ralph Little, that's it. Sarah's just put Ralph Little. Yeah, Ralph Little.
This
Right.
person doesn't even follow me, so it's obviously just a troll again. Blocked.
They're all in there, aren't they?
No! Tonight.
Yeah, Ralph Little.
She got blocked.
Who
You got blocked, babe.
Yeah,
what the
that's
hell?
it. And I used to like see him. I can't believe you're cheating on there. I used to see him most mornings. Used to eat breakfast with him like he was.
Oh
best
my
mate.
God!
It
You know,
was
just put
weird. It was
that
a weird time
that
to
weird
be
Sophie
alive, but
Jade
yeah, it was,
that
yeah,
was
there you
friends
go.
with
That's a fact
Sussy.
about me. Don't know whether it's a good one, but
I love that.
She's got me blocked.
Okay.
Look.
right, it's good.
So let's hear your most embarrassing story then, Matt.
I don't know. I've got a few. I got in. I don't know whether anyone else has done this before, but me and my mate were rushing to go to like. I think we was rushing to go away on holiday, and
Oh, he has got.
we'd
friends.
obviously had like our rucksacks and that with us, yeah. And our mate's gone.
Yeah, go on.
mate, I'm just by the shops. Like, obviously, you'll see me in a minute. Like, I pulled up,
Not
just
one
like
person's
obviously
in the
hop in the
box
car,
yet.
blah 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 blah
He's
blah.
not
It was like,
catched.
yeah, all right. So me and my mate are like running down the road. We go to get in the car. Little do we know, his car is by the shops, but it's on the other side of the road, and we go and get in another car, which is the same as his car, by the shops. So we've literally, me and my mate have literally just gone and both sat in the back of some random person's car. And we're like, sorry, mate.